put it in here. So now, two groups of enemies in a room full of people unaware of the situation. Alexia acted relaxed. She was smiling and
Subtly.
Why do I keep writing that word?
Subtly.
Yes, warns you off. Matthias didn't possess
Possess the
that
guile.
skill.
Yeah.
What did you do to die today? According to I can't speak today. Telling you he doesn't know why you're here, but you're currently not a problem to him. And if you don't want to become one, you will just sit quiet and wait out the evening. They then walk away and leave one eye in the group. And that's where we stand. The team in the auction room needs to get the key off Pagan and somehow get it in the hands of the vault team, who need to get their key off the captain and get to the vault. Celian, Ash, and Sanak, you all managed to remain calm and reserved while ice grips your guts. Your task just became a lot more difficult. Stealing from the host in this room full of some of the most wealthiest outlaws was nerve-wracking enough to begin with. Now you have two very capable enemies in the room, at least two, and they have a good reason to keep an eye on you. Matthias and Alexio walk back to the table and begin a conversation with John McCollin, the old contract shark. The room is yours.
I'll look at Celian.
I forgot that Matthias called Landwick an elf pet.
Yep.
And now I'm mad again.
You don't know that.
I know. He doesn't. I do.
You guys, what's going on in here?
I could. Well, did I hear that? I could tell.
Yeah. He was talking to you guys.
You guys definitely heard that.
I'll make sure to mention it to Landrick. Hey, Matthias called you elf pet. How does that make you feel?
First off, I already know.
Oh, no.
Hey, Peanut Gallery. Shh.
Oh.
So Ash, you just type out whatever until you get a computer.
Talk now, actually.
Oh, perfect.
She's loud.
So what would you guys like to be doing?
I'll look over at Celian. What's her plan?
I
Very
have a
quietly
doge.
too.
I have a
I
doge
don't-
by me.
Oh. Anyway.
So listen. Game plan like he always does.
All right, so it's all up to you.
God damn it, Doge. Stop making my mouse move. Ah.
The host is... he'd still be walking the room. You guys are currently, I guess, a few feet from the... Where are you guys hanging out currently? Okay, just a few feet from the fight pit?
Yes.
So he's standing at the far table on the other side, talking to a couple sitting down. The old alleged pirate captain and his couple of guests there. His back is currently to you. Where you at? That's not really much there. Some decorative furniture, desks with nothing really in them, candlesticks, some really floor to roof red curtains that just fill the void space of the corner. No, that's a wall. The only entrance and exit in the main ballroom, besides the balcony way up high to overlook the ballroom area, is the, I'll show you here, stairs that you came down from the main entrance in, and these stairs over here. These stairs over here. Hang on. You see them, the other stairs. Yes, that's it. But there is the balcony about 25, 30 feet up. That's where Pagan was talking with the guard captain, who is not in this room at the moment. Yeah, from mahogany furniture, the large drapes, and just some candlesticks with lit candles.
I hope you guys don't act natural.
I'm going to do this sneakily, by the way. roll my stealth so nobody notices my.
All right. In the well-lit room with about 36 people.
Hey, hiding in plain sight works.
That would be. Would that be stealth? I don't know. I
Like
would
hiding
almost
in
say
plain
that.
sight. Just
I'd almost
be
call that
discreet.
deception, but all right, you do manage to slink away without anyone really giving you
I'm
any
just-
special attention.
Yeah, because I'm just a nobody in this group, so nobody should
Just
pay
a
attention
nobody
to me.
half Urkel. Yep.
Yep. And I'm just sneaking away.
How could I not?
I mean, you guys are beautiful people, so people would obviously pay attention to you guys more than me.
Aw, Sunny, you should. Confidence.
What are you talking about, Ma? Yep. What? You know, what I could do is if I got into the ring and started beating my opponent nearly to death, I might distract the guards to come, so there'll be fewer guards around the host to make it easier.
Try
Want to
not
say
to
that
kill
as-
him, right?
We could say that for a plan B. All right. Any other ideas?
He's currently at the far table talking with people. He's mingling with the crowd. He's out on the floor for sure. It's really, he's making his rounds. It's really kind of what you want to do to get him in the proper position. Or you can make the grab. You can make the grab yourself. But Selling, give me a perception check. Fuck. What'd you get?
I
It's a
could
good sound.
put. Ooh, a good sound.
All right, there's a couple of little rolls, so they're really obvious. Matthias and Alexa are very obviously keeping one eye on you, so they'll kind of have your attention, and unless you do something about that.
Like I said, I could make that huge distraction in the fight ring, and I could probably buy you a few seconds.
And Celine, the
You said his real name. It has to be Kuwain. It's Kuwain.
It's
Hey,
been 3
we-
months. You're given an exception.
this is out of character, by the way.
Okay.
Our cover story was that we were married, right? And that he was our bodyguard or something like that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Talk about a Freudian slip.
we're in we're in normal attire, like
Dress attire.
wearing.
Quick, do what elves do best in that world. Do what elves do best in that world and try to be snobby.
All right. About the room and like. Cool.
What would you like to know?
Just like a general. Or. The
Well, last session you're introduced to a few people. You got. Let me pull it up here. Yeah, there's short conversations with them. I don't know if you were here for that.
I don't know. I probably fell asleep.
It's very possible.
Very possible.
Shade Encounter, City of Gilead, or Containment, Elven City. Where is this? Heist DM notes. So we had way down here. Okay, we had Gawain Kelly, dark beard, one faded eye, and he looked really uncomfortable in his suit. He calls himself a privateer, and he's looking to outfit some new ships. Increase his personal arsenal. He's there with a woman known as Lynn. They're pirates. They're well-known pirates, but they like to pretend nobody knows. He had Isaac Irwin. You talked to him. He's the son of. He didn't give his father's name actually. He's the son of a wealthy real estate guy. He owns a real estate empire. It's on the certain side of the border. John McCollum, old salt and pepper beard, used to serve in the Empire military. Made a killing running contracting company to clean up the aftermath of the war. He's like 60, 70 years old now. He's here all by himself, just doing his business. And there's a few guards with each of them, not really well armed, more of ornament swords and the like. There is the couple fighting in the middle, another prisoner and a Gaiman Runeroot, the Warforged member. And there's a couple guards at each entrance, as well as two dressed more subtly, patrolling the area.
Okay, so with that information, the pirates are generally brat kid that like to flash around his father's name. Does he look like he would be able to fight?
No, he's a scrawny, scholarly kid, entitled know-it-all. You get that vibe easily from him.
Entitled. Oof, my favorite kind of people.
Okay. Middle.
Roll seduce.
Roll.
That was actually one of my plans, was to try and seduce the host and say,
What you doing?
are generally the only people that would try and take guards if something were to happen to the host. Pick up on their...
More than just the guards in this room. You did see a large amount in the main hallway. You can assume it's pretty well the same throughout the building.
What is this key to again? What are we lifting off?
You're getting the key, one of two keys to the elevator that leads to the vaults, where the things you want to steal are.
Right.
The guard captain has the other key, who the vault team, who's actually stealing the goods, is going to get. You guys have to get Pagan's key to them and get back before anyone notices you're missing. Which, there's a lot of people here. Depends on what impression you made on people and how memorable you'll be. All right. What is Test doing? Oh, yes. What were you guys doing? You guys just exited the store
heading
area.
up the stairs. Yep. I believe we went up before previous session, and now we're heading up another one.
Yes, you're going to the floor above the store area.
Yes.
Yeah, I got you here.
And I believe I'm still invisible. I'm not certain.
Potions would be about half done if they are an hour. Let me look it up here.
Oh no, visibility lasts minutes.
Oh, really? Oh, you're on invisibility. I thought you were on the elixir.
No, I'm on the elixir as well.
Okay.
Well, I might have. Oh wait, Blurth went invisible because I handed him a potion. Him and Landrick a potion. That's right. Never mind.
Yes.
And they're up now.
I do have the elixir on.
And Blurth has 3 of those knockout syringes left. So that's as many fuck ups as you're allowed.
Will the party successfully sneak through, or will they die horrible deaths at the hands of this illegal operation?
Tune in next time to
see.
find the
No,
stunning
now.
conclusion.
Tune in now to find out. Would you like to know more?
I'll take die horribly for 400.
Yes.
Exactly.
So, as
What?
you guys stall, Matthias and Alexa do take their seats. Their backs are momentarily to you just because of the way the seating is, and they're talking up the old real estate empire guy, the old grizzled guy. And Pagan stands on this side of the ring, watching Gabin just be defensive. He's stalling, trying to make this fight last longer. You can assume by the wounds he has had, this isn't his first fight of the night. So he's just kind of trying to coast through this.
Yeah.
Apparently not, given Frederick.
Oh.
I had
He did that right in front of Sika. That was his own downfall.
Sika put a curse on me, and that's why I died.
No,
Yep.
that was
I'm still so sad about that.
Oh, you really? You forgot though.
Start all over again when I remembered.
Oh, who, the kid? Yeah.
I did like how I prevented you guys from collapsing the tunnel on the doppelganger.
Oh, I
Guys,
wasn't
we're
gonna collapse it. I was gonna seal you
Yeah,
in.
make this lift.
All right. I could make the distraction. Should I do that? Yes or no?
I'm thinking.
All right.
I think if I went and distracted the host, but
Sorry.
But
Oh,
those
give it a level up.
give them a good rub.
Did the war forges brass bolster off?
Well, remember those guys are watching. They'll
A
definitely see-
waiter kind of walks out from behind a pillar. A little shocked to see you guys just kind of standing off to the side. Walks up and offers each. Okay. Offers you all drinks with a smile.
I take a sip. I take the least alcoholic one.
They all are very alcoholic.
But like,
I don't drink as much from it. I
Okay.
swish it around my mouth.
She nods with a smile and walks off up to the north there. No one seems to pay her much of a mind.
Winter is coming.
And you
Alright.
see her walk past the guards and down the stairs on this side without much of a hassle.
All right, Cohen, what are we doing?
A waitress, yeah.
she
gently
thick?
suggesting that I should become a waitress.
She walked past these. I'm not. Past
You
these two
are
guards.
too.
Is the
And-
waitress thick?
Yeah. Yeah, you run up, grab her elbow. She kind of turns. Yes, sir. Yes, everyone seems to be having a good time.
Get a little closer, but no. But are you having a good night?
You have. Do
mean-
you need us there?
Oh,
What happened the last time you said, "Hey, I got this"?
The last few
Like-
times. Hey, enough of the peanut gallery.
to the point
There's
where
always-
like go upstairs and then throw the maids out. Pick it up.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh.
All
There.
right. What are you guys doing?
Cohen, what are we doing? Who's gonna do the distraction?
She gives you an awkward look and just kind of walks away.
What's
past
the
guards.
what's the waitress thick though?
No, she was very scrawny,
Oh,
like working girl scrawny.
oh.
Was it an elf?
It was not enough.
See, are there other waitresses in the room?
There's about a half dozen walking around with drinks.
Is one of them
Um,
thick?
Different races, or if any of them have
There's
like a.
probably one's thick. Yes.
All right.
What was your question, Ash?
Can I look around and see if any of them fit a specific description, or
You kind of have to tell me this specific description.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
are you
to
looking
see
for
if
one
they-
that looks? They are very plain. Honestly. Actually, roll me a perception check. Honestly, the material they're wearing looks the same as the two people fighting in the ring, just kind of better kept and more revealing. They are likely prisoners as well, just being made to work.
Oh.
Or pretty scrawny too, so I feel like yes.
You're cutting out a bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
That's tough. Hmm.
Pagan now makes his way to the center room, is just watching the fights, chatting with a couple that seem to have been fixated on the fight. Strangely, they look like they're talking business.
Or we gotta make a move.
Target, right?
What token I use for Pagan?
All right. What do you want me to do?
Make this Pagan. I'll make this guy Pagan.
Good.
Okay. Pagans? Oh, Gaimans. Roll me a sleight of hand. I
play a
think
game
sleight
of-
of hand would be best. You're trying to get his attention without anyone else noticing. So if it's just a gesture, do sleight of hand. But if you want to do something else, let me know.
Playing a game of Batgamen.
Okay, describe to me how you do this.
Just give him one of those in the Discord.
Yep,
What are you
0
trying to do?
points.
What are you trying to do? What were you trying to do? You gotta tell me what you're doing first.
You have 0 points, remember. Oh, you know.
Okay.
I used up all of mine.
You definitely get his attention. You absolutely get his attention. Pagan and the other two are too into their conversation to really notice. Gaiman gets a backhanded from the distraction because the other guy didn't notice. And two servant girls also notice and look at you. I'll remind you, there's no magic allowed here. Okay. You're lucky there's a couple low rolls there. He wipes the blood from the backhand off and just, he's going to look at you. Are you disguised or illusioned? Do you remember the DC? He doesn't fucking recognize you, you kidding? He turns his attention back to the fighting, cursing himself and going back on the offensive. Okay. Okay. Do something special? No, none of you are armed.
Nope.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. He looks at you and looks at you like you're kind of nuts. I don't know what you're trying to get across here.
It's the blood hand from when he did the thing
Fourth
at,
room,
Yeah, the
at
F4
Fort
Fred.
Bren. He's like, what would you call? What was his thing? Like, blood hand or something?
the
It was
Bloody
yeah,
handed.
I don't remember that at all.
That was the thing.
I
Oh,
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a conversation I do not remember. That was... Okay.
Well, because yep.
I'll make a roll. See if he remembers. That is a 13.
That's
Mm,
above average.
That is above average. Roll me a... What is it in this edition? Diplomacy? Persuasion?
Diplomacy.
Roll me diplomacy. I guess. All right.
Jeez.
He's
Good
currently
bonus.
fighting, mind you, so you see a small look of recognition in his eye before he has to block another blow. He's a little preoccupied.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right.
What would you like to wait for? Okay. They have been fighting the whole time you've been here, which has been about 15, or honestly about a half hour at this point.
Jesus.
Okay.
Is he
Yeah,
fatigued?
dude. Alright. I'm not there.
Could cause a commotion.
So, time passes.
All right.
Okay, let me think.
So time passes. Go ahead and have your conversation. Time is passing. People are moving and having talking. Servants are slowly bringing out food and drink and setting them on the table, preparing for a sit down. Go ahead and converse.
I have,
Oh.
if you want to hear it out.
Because you guys are
Alright.
waiting, tables are being set and food is being set down.
What kind of
Suggestion
food are we
was
talking?
Okay. I mean, everyone's going to be taking a seat here in a moment.
I can't wait for some delicious foods. What kind of food are we having? Calamari, pasta.
Honey baked ham,
Ah,
fried
that
veggies,
sounds good.
steamed vegetables, brisket and ribs that fall off the bone.
Jesus Christ. I want to eat
that
that.
sounds amazing.
I'm starving.
My uncle barbecued last weekend and it was amazing.
I'm
And do you want to
hungry.
hear out my
been
suggestion
like-
real quick? So my suggestion was wait for somebody to like walk behind me into the fighting ring, and then I'll like get hit on purpose. And then I will go talk to one of the servant girls, the one who looks like the most approachable, and I will use my diplomacy to see if she'll let me, like, if they have like an extra maid's outfit or anything, and
But
like
you're-
she'll take me to go get
you're-
cleaned up.
You'll stick out though. No, she'll stick out though. She's too pretty compared to these average.
Oh, Sanok!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Rude.
I think it'll
Let's
be
be real
okay.
here. Nobody's
Is
gonna
at
be
this
like,
point,
Too, so I could be like, because I knew that I needed
Oh,
to
I
like
guess-
blend in, so I wouldn't be so gorgeous, whatever you wanted to call it.
just put some like dirty makeup, like dirt makeup. I guess I don't know.
Jin, what's your charisma?
That's me. My charisma is. Hold on. My charisma is 12.
above average.
If you
Anyways,
can hide your
Diplomacy
maybe.
is 11.
Can I roll perception to see if any of the waitresses are elves?
Yes, you can.
All right, I'm going to see. Because if there's another elf around here, then it wouldn't be too strange. Where's my? There it is.
There are no pure. Norton? Norton. I don't have Norton anymore. Fuck off. There are no pure-blooded elves. There's one or two individuals that you see some elven features in. There have been mixes coming up in the past few years as elves have opened back up to the world. It tended to happen. Relationships don't last, but the results of relationships become apparent.
Okay.
So there's a couple there with mixed blood.
Okay, so it wouldn't be too strange. It's one, but they're all average. Jeez.
With that roll, I will say no one's really looking twice at the help.
Okay.
They're all
Okay.
wearing
then-
just brown leather clothing. Nothing fancy, but it is revealing.
Okay, I just say look as plain as possible.
Yeah. The whole vibe is that, oh, they're not noticeable. They're second class. They're serving us.
Right.
All right.
Especially if I hang around that stupid snobby brat.
Stupid snobby brat is currently feeling one up. They're still in conversation. They're kind of oblivious to everyone sitting down, but they're.
Is anybody watching? Can I roll perception to see if Matthias is looking?
I'm gonna get a token from Matthias. Go ahead and roll perception just to keep a lookout.
I'm going to look at Matthias. Just like bore holes into his back. 20. Jeez, that's pretty low.
I don't have any non-violent tokens for Matthias, so I don't have any tokens for Matthias. I can't remember what his token was. Yeah, let me quickly just grab one. That'll do. And Alexia.
Does she
Nice.
recognize me?
Oh,
yeah.
she.
She stared daggers at you.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Give her the one potion. What was it called? So
Yeah.
the cat's
Ass.
great. That's what it was.
Hopefully you have a forgive me potion, because I think
What
that's the
if-
only way to keep her from watching you.
Or killer, you know.
Stabbed
too.
me. It wasn't my fault.
How many S is an assassin? 4 or 3?
4.
Or
Ass in. Gotcha.
Yes.
I'm ass in. Yep.
when you're not.
It's a good word. My favorite word in the whole world.
Come back quickly.
No. Nice.
God damn it, it's Rogue, not Rouge. Oh wait, I had this token from Matthias. Oh well.
Okay, so does vanishing potion also include clothes? Like the vanishing card, I mean?
Yes. This is a
What?
fantasy world. No need for science.
In its last 6 seconds.
Oh,
I
12. It
think-
was
Okay.
2 rounds.
12.
Use a sword. Don't worry about it. They are sitting up here, so they're a little distant, but they can still keep an eye on you.
Get the
Got the
cane,
table
not a
with
sword.
eyes.
Don't worry about it.
And at this point, it's not really crowded between the two of you. There's only a few people not sitting down. At this point, Gaiman does do a hard back end with his shield and completely caves in the guy's face. So he's on the ground, just teeth and blood on the floor.
It's now or never.
A couple guards jump in.
Okay, does she have the Kratz Grace potion?
Pagan and the two people are applauding.
Remember, you had to turn that stuff in.
Uh,
I thought we smuggled one in.
Nope.
Ash, you see your window.
Oh man.
I'm gonna go for it.
All right.
Going for it.
Make me a stealth to
hold
get
on.
up close. You got
Oh wait.
the guard. What?
I think.
Idea.
I'm gonna take a look at that.
Yeah, go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna make a roll for the guard, who kind of has you in his perception. The 3 in front of you, who are watching the fight, and the 1 woman sitting at the table. So that's 4 rolls against yours. Pagan is really the only one that has any advantage. How would you like to?
Me too. I can make a silly face at her.
It
Okay,
definitely
mine
looks
is-
intentional.
Okay,
It
Rowdy.
definitely gets. Okay, I will say that it definitely gets her attention. I'll give
Rowdy.
her a negative.
Minus 10 to that stealth. She has an elixir of hiding applied.
So what was her? What's her? Whoa. 16 plus 20.
She has 14 from an item. The only item I can assume is the elixir.
Okay, so if it's 14, then it's a minus 10 to that, so it's actually 30.
Yeah. Did she? Did she? Yes, that's right. She did.
All right. So
So it
straight
actually
in
is
on
40.
natural 20. That's a 19.
Not even close.
That is a 19.
Come on, your dice are weighted.
And that's a
please.
6. And there's 4, so I still have to do the guard. That is a natural 17. That's a 23. But no one notices you. Now roll me a sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
Do you have any hero
Against
points?
Pagan.
Do you have?
Let me grab my notes.
Hold on.
Pagan, where are you, pal?
That's a decent roll.
Can't see it. Lagging.
Pagan. Sleight of hand.
Hey.
I never actually got stats for Pagan, but I will roll up a noble.
Ash,
That's
do you
fine.
have any? Drew, do you have any hero points?
I think
We
so.
don't use them in this campaign. I thought.
Yeah, we do.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did because I
Okay.
almost died, and then I spent 2 hero points to stay alive because of the fireball. Remember?
Okay, you guys have been
Right.
going back and forth with that.
We
No,
have.
we've always had hero points.
Hmm.
a lot.
Me too. Yeah.
So Pagan has
When did we
no
start?
Yes, we do.
skills in perception, but he has a 12 wisdom, so that's a +1.
Nice.
He has to roll a natural 20.
As a 16.
Oh,
Negative.
You managed to slip. It takes a little bit, and somehow no one notices you as you slip the ring out of the key out of the ring and slink back to your seat. You have the key.
Oh, it was just that easy.
It is a very intricate, angled, and warped design.
You're looking at me right now.
Roll me perception. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna pass it off to Tess, and she'll take it.
Huh.
Okay.
Genius.
What is Tess's movement speed?
How big is the key?
Yes.
Double
and How much
speed.
can Tess carry? I need to know 3 things: movement speed, how much she can carry, because the key is a heavy iron key, and what else is it? I guess she needs to make a stealth roll against about a dozen guards that might see her. I'll roll d20, see how many guards see her, or could see her. 16 guards. If
One of
it's
them's
not
gonna be
really-
a natural 20.
it's not really something we're going to role play.
And
Those are
double
standing.
movement for full run. Ooh.
She can carry it. All right, here's how we're gonna do this. You can make her go quick and do 16 rolls, or make her go stealthily and have to fight off 8. It'll take twice as long for her to get down to them. And she has. Oh no, she would she know? Oh wait, Tess has to go back up and then back down. Okay. Do you want her to do stealthily? Tess doesn't know the cracks of this place. Yes. You know all the tunnels in this place? You have eyes. So you can, we'll say, I will say, looking at my maps, 3 floors. All right, I know how many rolls she has to make. Going normal speed, she has to make that many rolls. Half speed, she only has to make half of those rolls. Or I'll make half of those rolls against her stealth. Because she's not just a scorpion, she's a scorpion carrying a key. It's kind of suspicious looking.
That's fair. What if I put it in my boob?
You still have to get down there.
Yeah.
What type of negatives would you make her take for being a scorpion with a key?
It's just the fact that I have to make rolls. If it's just a scorpion sneaking around, I can assume it can find a way to not be noticed. At this point, it'd just be a straight roll against stealth. I would say, it's a pretty big key. It's like, size of a Wii remote.
Oh, geez.
Damn.
That's a big
Jesus.
key.
It's really intricate.
Ah,
What was that?
Pull it along.
It's
Ding, ding,
been
ding, ding,
fine.
ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, the
I-
infinite swine.
Oh. Well, no, that's in the armor, isn't it? Was that a robe?
That was
Okay.
a robe.
Yeah.
It's also a magical item that would have been detected on its way in.
Yeah.
I have my sash on me. Can you just carry it in her claws? Oh, okay. I do have a sash.
Pagan is now sat down at the table by the stairs, along with the couple he was talking to. Ash, you did hear a conversation between them about prices and on the fighters. You don't know if it was bets or if it was prices for the fighters themselves.
yeah, I'm gonna assume the latter because your mind is fucked up.
Yep.
Wow. Just wow.
I made a book that makes you dig out your own veins. I'm kind of fucked up. Okay, fair. That was SCP, but
Yeah, but you didn't make that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. I also did a few fucked up. There's some things going on that you guys don't even know yet. Okay, I'm waiting for those reveals. Okay,
Hey,
I've been
Dude.
waiting.
if I did a campaign, it'd be much worse. Trust me.
I
It's
think
gonna get
I
fun.
think I think June did bring her cloak with her because I have my cloak, my
If it's
Okay.
magical,
No,
my,
no,
my
they
cloak
allowed
resistance.
magical as long as it wouldn't be any hindrance in any
Correct.
way.
so I will
Yeah.
allow the twine.
Yeah, because I have my cloak of resistance and my ring of protection.
You said they allowed defensive stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, defensive.
All right,
And
I have a twine then.
Okay. If you want to tie a key to a scorpion in the middle of this table, you can make a perception sleight of hand check. But
We
I
could
will
do
be
it
giving
somewhere else.
the. Okay. Where would you like to go?
Somewhere out of the
Everyone
way.
is sitting at the table. Everyone's sitting at the table right now, and they're beginning to eat.
Well,
they're
and
about
like
to start eating.
latch. Have her crawl and like latch onto my dress or something. On the inside of my dress.
We could, I could sit in front of you or something, so I could block vision from you.
Use
We'll do
myself
triangle
or
we'll do
something.
diamond formation.
not
Diamond
special.
formation.
Okay. How would you like to get this key tied onto Tess? You are sitting down in the middle of a crowded room.
Like I was just saying, we could have Tess crawl up the inside of my dress and like latch it on, and then I would like
Or you could go to the
restroom
bathroom.
or something.
Yeah, you could just go to the restroom first. And then do the thing there.
We wouldn't
Yeah.
even have to like pass off the twine or anything. Go to the restroom.
Okay.
Easy.
And I like tell Celian that quietly, or I tell Celian that I'm gonna go to the restroom.
You
or
mean
whatever.
Kuwain.
All right. Easily enough. The restrooms are in the main entrance. A guard will point you in the direction, and you'll have the privacy you need. Really.
All right.
Tess is concealed
And
on
then
your
so, like-
person.
Yeah. Okay.
While she excuses yourselves, You guys in the hall see Pagan stand up and go, "My guards have informed me that illusory magic is currently being in use in this room. I would like to remind you all that deception is heavily frowned upon. As far as we can tell, it is not hurting anyone, but I am not going to take any action against this. Just keep in mind, no magic or magical items to be used in this room. Thank you very much. Please enjoy your food." And he sits down and himself digs in.
How many, like, magic are in the room at the time?
Sorry?
That there's 3 of us using the magic? the room at
He
that
said illusory magic. I don't know if you guys are using any illusory magic.
No, and you were not. Weren't you leaving the room when he said that? Or did you already leave? Yeah. Either way, you guys didn't do it. Someone else. From what I'm getting.
Oh, what's your music? Ah. You are free to do as you will. What, you two doing anything?
One's getting a birthday present or birthday thing.
I'm going to assume they continue stuffing their faces.
Okay, take a quick 5-minute break because I need to take a leak too.
All right.
By the way, Merrick,
Oh, what?
Yes.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I have raviolis. Not toasted, but
Well, fuck you then.
Wow.
rude. So rude.
You're not true Missourian. You don't have toasted ravioli.
I could pick some. Hey, I'm not the one who bought it.
Ronnie, do you have a recipe for that? I would like to look. No.
If you actually just Google toasted raviolis, there's plenty of them.
Damn, Thunder.
You just take some
Give me the
raviolis
burger.
and you
Starve
get a
it.
toaster.
No, there's a lot more to it.
You just take Chef Boyardee and put it in a toaster.
I'm offended, good sir. You have insulted my state's culture.
You dare mock our nationality?
Wait, there's a whole bunch. Which one do we even go for? I don't even know. What's even the difference?
Thunder, you said Tess was with Merlin?
It's
Correct.
It's light
Okay, so
differences
you gotta make
in
it.
pace. For the most part, most of them should be
I
good.
will give you
Okay.
your choice. Half speed, 3 stealth checks, or full speed, 6 perception checks. Sorry. If at half speed, she will just be getting there as the announcement Pagan said was made. Is Thunder even here? Okay. Okay. Roll stealth for a test.
Thrice?
1. 19. I'm rolling a lot on 19s. 2. 15. 3. 14. So, yeah, no, she successfully navigates through the halls. Merlin, you see it jump off your shoulder and scare down the hallway.
Did you see that, Ledrick?
Yeah.
And Ash, you do feel a tugging in your skirt as it crawls up, and you excuse yourself to tie the key to it. And with you guys eating, we'll switch over
Oh
to the
my-
vault team.
This looks really good, dude. Oh.
It
Yeah.
is very good. This is the best of the best when it comes to food. There is a cooked pig in the center of the table. Apple stuffed in his mouth and everything.
Is it like 20,000 gold pieces worth of food?
If a hero's feast was made by servants, this would be that feast.
Oh,
But you guys don't get the
servants.
benefits from it. You guys don't get the
Oh.
benefits from it. Sorry. All right, we'll
Can
switch
this be
over to
like-
Wait,
the
is that-
other guys here.
Wait, that is
It's
a
so-
spell in Pathfinder.
It's
if
so
I'm
good, you get
remembering right.
1 temporary HP.
Sure, take 1 temporary HP. Everyone who eats. It is a very hearty meal.
And before it actually saves my life,
Even Matthias seems to be enjoying himself somewhat.
That's weird.
It is
his
weird.
cold
It's really
hot
weird.
warms up.
We don't know, though.
It was pretty nice to you guys when he hung out with you, until he tried to frame you for stealing the eggs.
What?
Anyways.
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I was
All right.
Exactly.
All right. Some guppy adventurers he picked up to frame. All right.
Yeah,
You guys. Hang on.
By the way,
Ron, you still kicking around?
Ah,
All right. Hang on.
Rowdy, on the way up the stairs, I would have told Blorth and Landrick what I had at my disposal in terms of spells. I have something that creates magical darkness. I would have been saying this quietly, but I got a spell that turns things. Well, what are you laughing at?
no. I just remember this video I saw a long time ago.
the incompetence of your soul.
I have a spell that creates magical darkness within.
Can you guys see right now?
No.
No. Not at all. Not
No.
you guys.
Nope.
Oh, your tokens aren't there. Duh.
Oh,
I want characters. So we got Teresa now. Oh, that's a big scorpion.
it is fucking terrifying.
Boom. Lenric.
Hey.
I'll shrink you a bit. Oh, wait. I just hit my window ski. Shrink you a bit. Bop. Sarivor.
Saravor.
Saravor, that's the name, Merlin. He's tiny. And we need a blurth. Big blurth. I said
Big
blurth, yeah.
bad birth.
Rogue.
He's the
That's-
Rouge Rogue.
Let's give him. Oh, this is pretty badass. Boom. You guys are leading. Coming up the stairs is a well-lit hallway. You do see the two guards kind of slinking away down the hall. They had left early from the guard post to go grab some of the food that's being cooked. Why is there a blind crossbowman in this token? Whatever. Teresa got 34 stealth. You see her skitter up the wall and around the guards without them seeing. Disappears down the hallway. Can you guys see all right? Is the lighting fine?
Not for me. I'm supposed to have dark. We'll see in darkness.
Son of a bitch. Leonard, can you see? You're very quiet.
Yeah, I can see. Is that still quiet?
I'll turn you up.
Yeah, a little bit.
60 feet.
Oh.
You have 60. I'll give you 90 feet because fucking your crazy ass dark vision.
I can literally see perfectly in day and night. That's the whole spiel of it.
I gotta do some typing here. Oh, I gotta give you here.
Wait, I thought we knocked out those guards that said they were gonna leave early.
No, I think you left. Didn't you wait for them? Am I crazy?
I think we knocked them out.
We hear any of that, Leonard? Do you remember?
The last thing we did, there was those two guys down there, or those two guys down the storeroom that I gave you and Blurth invisibility potion. You guys knocked them out.
Where's the staircase that we just?
Behind you to the right, down to the right. That's where you came from.
Okay.
You
Yeah, I
have
don't. We didn't. We haven't knocked up any. We haven't knocked anyone out.
Yeah.
Well,
No. That was the last thing we did. I do remember we did knock.
So you did get rid of these two guards. Okay. Well, I'll pull them off.
Immediately downstairs, we knocked those guys out.
Yeah, we did.
Okay. All right. So
And
that
that was
means
the last-
Blurth has one vial left.
Got one
to knock
sleep.
people out. Yes. All right.
I do remember he did use the vial on one of them only because he knocked out one guy instantly. The other guy saw, and then he
Mhm.
used the vial on him.
There we go. Okay. Sight.
Sounds like you chloroformed them.
Nope, he gut punched him. Well, he gut punched his.
Setting
We
something up.
fucked the other guy up.
I gave you the rope that I bought, right, in the bag of holding.
How long was it?
It was. I got the 50 foot of the silk rope.
I don't remember if I started with any, so...
Well, I paid with it. I paid for it last session, so.
Oh, last session, it would be near the bottom.
And I think we said that you would put it in the bag, since I can't really carry. Well, I don't want to carry that much.
What am I doing? That'd be under gear. Yeah, I think I bought some as well.
Oh,
You guys
God
have
damn it,
100.
dude. Well, if you can use your phone, Merlin can control your character.
Eh.
Yeah, you'll have to do that.
Yeah, I can. Don't worry.
So you guys can see light from the torches.
Yeah.
Who has to go?
June is getting her PC
Getting
stolen.
off- Yeah, off
Wow.
the laptop.
Her sister's PC restolen?
Low. Why is roll 20 always moving? We're working like shit. Whenever I try to open the character sheet. You people and your crazy ass amount of text.
It's raining. It's pouring.
Well, it's gonna rain
Merlin's
all weekend
gonna
for
be
us.
Snoring.
Why am I gotta be a snoring?
Because something's going to knock you unconscious.
Why me? Why not
Why
Landrick?
not you?
So it'll probably be me.
I mean, think about it. Who has horns and who doesn't?
I mean,
You're
Why
clearly
doesn't-
the most threatening looking.
I don't remember when I got this
No.
much HP taken.
My computer's gonna blow up here in a minute. Here we go.
What's your HP at, Nolan?
should be at full?
Oh, I still have one invisibility potion. Huh?
Yeah, I don't think you used it. Oh,
I
I
haven't used it.
that's right. I did lose 2 because I used acid splash to get out of the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Right before I got the level to make myself immune to that damage. Well, not immune, but resistant. Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm quite low for some reason. Yeah. GG.
Hmm.
That would unfortunately mean we never finish our Mythic campaign.
Roll 20 wasn't so laggy. This wouldn't take so long. Google Chrome blowing up my computer.
Google Chrome likes the physical memory, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right.
He just went into a depression.
Oh. It's like, you know what? I had a good run of it. If I go anywhere near those guys now, I'm fucked.
I know. Mew Mew? What's Mew Mew? I like that line. That was hilarious in the movie.
Although technically, actually, that'd be spoiler for Rowdy, so never mind.
I love stupidity. Why isn't this working? Fred Boat, stop not playing music. It's always the light. That's the hardest damn thing. Shut up. You never use it.
Is this a break right now, or is things happening?
Take a break just because I'm doing stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, the lift.
That went so well.
Yeah.
Yep.
One would have beat her if she didn't do that.
A 30?
The elixir was 10. It would have been a 24.
No, it would have been she rolled a 40
she rolled
for the
Yeah, no,
stealth.
that's fine.
How'd she get a 30?
16 plus 14.
God.
didn't we also
Let's
so
move-
never
this
mind.
was-
I don't think so.
this was good.
Hey Leonard, or woohoo. You wanna know my stealth?
So
With the elixir, it's currently plus 25.
wonderful.
Yeah. Hey, I give you a high five. But it's the kind of high five where when we jump in the air and hit our hands together, the frame
Yeah.
freezes, and then we fade to black and the credits roll. It's that kind of high five. Yep.
And everyone is eating is just staring.
You ever just freeze frame mid air? Oy.
What's going on?
Ratty's
Just
messing with
trying to do
lighting.
shit. Break time. Get a drink.
Man, it's a dynamic trio.
Then you have the two antisocial people and just like just going through these hallways.
Yeah.
One of whom is actually claustrophobic, so not me.
I don't like the dark or cramped spaces. Why am I here? Can we go
Gosh.
Because
home?
Molin's not afraid of anything. He's so cool.
That is what the claustrophobic
Oh.
character is saying.
Oh. Why do I always do this? Who puts dynamic lighting and fog of war on?
You don't know Merlin's life.
But he's so
There
cool
we
and
go.
obviously, and look how cool he is, and he's not afraid of anything because
There
he's so
we
cool.
go. That should do it. I think. There we go. Okay, good. We're
Sunglasses
good.
to boot.
Everybody here?
Yep.
Okay. June, you here?
Everyone that's necessary to be present is present. at
Okay,
this
good.
moment.
So, we need music. What did I just do? Did I just do the right thing? Maybe.
Probably not.
We'll see when I try to play music. Ah, good. Okay. So, what you guys doing? The room is yours. Roll me some initiative.
Initiative.
Yes.
Oh, doing that. Okay.
There were ninjas all over this hallway. We never noticed.
Well, you gotta look out for that one-way windows.
I missed my initiative.
Oh,
I got 25. Oh, never mind.
Wait, what's happened?
I missed my plus 11.
why would we
Work.
do that last
Work.
time?
It's a dungeon call for these guys, remember? Flurth is going first. This isn't the right music for this, though. Who got higher, Lanric?
Is Metal Gear Solid music copyrighted? I assume.
Yes. I'm assuming all this is copyrighted because it's game music. We need some tense music.
Just because it's copyrighted doesn't mean it'll get like muted.
Where's my tense music? Tense music. There. Yeah, tell that to YouTube. Stop. Play. Actually, play something. There. All right. So, what you guys doing?
Oh, who's first?
Blurf. So, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
Let me get some stats here from Blurf.
It's both facing the wrong way.
He is
No, it's oh yeah, his portrait is.
He's just got our back. It's all good.
freelance thief. All right. He is going to roll himself a stealth.
What kind of hat is he wearing?
It's a hood.
Ah.
Not black, but a very, very dark gray.
I'm just meaning on the portrait. It looks
Alright,
weird.
I have blur stealth. You guys can blur stealth on your turn.
Yep.
Okay, so he is going to run up and actually has to be because he's sneaking.
And now I'm gonna look like it's weak.
So he
but
can
it's
get,
got, like,
he can get to
special
that
buffs.
corner easily enough. And he's going to wait there to peek around in a moment. Teresa is gone with her speed. If you guys want to drop your tokens and watch, you can do that. Because you have no.
Oh god, Snock's massive.
Okay.
A Baconator?
Blorth does his movement. He's going to spend his action just to peek around the corner.
Hey.
Get an eye on the situation.
Hey. What the fuck was
Trying to be
moving?
Canadian.
No, he's moving. Someone's moving me.
All right. That brings us to Lanric. You're up.
Cool. I'm going to move up and see if I can. I want to see
Give
if I
me
can
a
pick him up
stealth
going
if you want to be stealthy.
Oh right, yeah, that's important.
A little bit. Nice.
It is.
Hey,
I'll give you
it's-
Teresa, actually. Yeah, I'll just give you Teresa.
It's on the right side of the map, like middle right.
I made Teresa big by accident. Okay. Merlin, what was your stealth? Never mind. Fuck me. Okay. Lanric, what would you like to do?
I'm peeking on the corner.
All right. You see what you see. Two guards having conversation in the corner underneath the torch. Other than that, it's just a corner room, larger and leads into another hallway.
Okay.
There's a rug on. You are. One moment. I'll have to give you sight.
Beyond sight?
Matthew McConaughey. Okay. Versus character, going to advanced and give you sight.
This giant Snock portrait's ruining my
I say,
emotion.
let there be light.
Come on, man. I thought we were homies.
You can see. So there are two guards in the corner. There's a rug on the floor. Not much elsewise. A couple ornamental weapons hanging on the walls. Floor is polished marble, unlike what shows there. Other than that, it's just two guards standing post in the corner. They have sight of the room. They do not see you. I mean, you think they don't see you.
I'm gonna press up against this wall and wait for Nolan.
Okay, Merlin, what would you like to do? Little Merlin.
Movement speed is halved while stealth, right?
Yes.
What was my movement speed? Okay, I'm not wearing medium. Oh, right, that's next level. Ugh.
So I'm keeping track of how far Tess is getting to, by the way.
Move over to here. I see what I see.
You see what you see.
What's the plan?
One is the back to us, but the other one seems to have the room pretty good. You have anything that can put that torch out?
I have something that will make a very big smoke cloud. By the way, oh, actually, yes, I do.
It's not very subtle. What do you got?
I would like to just clarify for memory's sake. Mage Hand is invisible, correct?
Flavor text, I like to think it's blue, but I'm not sure. Let's look for sure. Mage Hand. It's just really force, isn't it not?
Yeah.
It's basically just telekinesis, but not as powerful.
You can fulfill an object. Does it say?
Nothing to say, but a physical manifestation. You can point your finger at an object and lift, move. Okay.
Okay, so it's basically just a force. It's not even a real hand or anything.
As a move action, you can propel the object's spell answer your distance. Spell range. What's spell range? Plenty range. I will say there is enough force to starve the torch of oxygen. So yeah, go out.
Okay, I do that.
All right, let me. And that's your turn. Blurth is going to raise his crossbow and get his sneak attack in.
Just out of curiosity, Rowdy, we're not supposed to kill anyone? Just confirm that?
Blurth will sneak up with his sap. Because
Okay.
I forgot that. Thank you
Yeah.
for reminding me.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure either.
I have a brief approximation of how many turns it'll take. Vague, I should say. Is this Final Fantasy music? No.
But you can use that as your camera, I assume.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so Blurth is going to hold to move the same time as Lanric. And just kind of motion Lanric forward to take out one of the guys. We'll say the guy on the right. And
Okay.
he's going to get the sneak attack off.
There's a problem.
What's
I
up?
can't see.
Oh. That's a good point. How come no one manages to get anything with dark vision? All right, well, you go motion. Good point. You go motion to Merlin then. We'll wait for his turn.
I guess he'd remember I can't see because
But that will come around to their turn. And they're going to make another perception check. Natural 1.
By the way, my stealth check goes to 25 when I'm in low light because the black almost leaves.
All right, this guy's going to spend his action to relight the torch, but the
Nice.
guy that was facing you is now facing away, lighting the torch. And I'll do that real quick. Control C, Control V.
So they are both looking away right now?
They are currently both looking away. They assume that it just went out.
Okay, so
They're acting on video game logic. But it's also a torch. I mean, torches will go out.
Yeah.
Now reapplies kerosene and lights it with the flint pack. Case knock. That
alright,
brings
so
us back up to Blorth is waiting. Lanric couldn't see.
now we can.
Merlin, you're up now.
Wait, what?
You can
Were
see
you-
now. You should be able to.
Oh, was it? Oh, wait, no, was it? It was both, and then the guys looked at the watch. Now it's my turn then.
Yes, my mistake.
So, while the backs are turned, I'm going to move into this dark corner,
Okay.
and that's 15 feet. It's half my movement, so.
Okay, you can make an action if you like.
Uh,
Blorth is moving with you.
Okay, I'm Not
No,
gonna
I
do
did say he was
anything.
waiting for Merlin, so no,
Yeah, you
he's
did.
not moving with you.
I'm just gonna sit here. I don't really have anything to do right now.
You can ready in action.
I'll Can I silently or like quietly draw like a bow?
Yes.
And-
You can draw that as a move action, and you'll still have your action.
All right. Well, I'll hold my action to shoot someone with a blunt arrow if they see.
Okay. Merlin.
Hmm. Debating.
Oh, sorry. Here. Situation.
Oh, this is the thing about Night Sea Darkness, though. I can't tell if I will be in actual darkness, given the sight patterns.
Yep. You're correct.
Huh.
I will say the corner where Landrick is in, you can get a good darkness. Other than that, where you are is pretty well lit now that you relit the torch. I need you to make a move here.
Is that in? Oh, I can't even tell, so.
All right. Well, Blurthus kind of watches you go with his hands raised, like, what the f? And he just kind of stays prepared, ready to strike.
I whisper to Landrick, take the one on the right. We'll take the one on the right.
And this guy, Blurth holds. This guy turns around, shrugs, and looks around the room. I'll take another turn to look around.
Need to avoid them if we can.
They continue their conversation, unaware. Landrick,
Okay, I'm going to move.
I'm going to need you to keep track of your invisibility, Merlin.
I'm not invisible.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I'm not anyway.
How'd you get a 40 something then?
The elixir. Plus, remember, I did get my armor enchanted with shadow.
Okay,
Can I-
yes.
Can I hug this wall here? And be in the shadow?
I can't tell. I don't see your shadows.
Well, there's a shadow. Well, there's a dark shadow along this whole area.
No, that's not actual lighting. That's part of the map. That area is
Oh.
lit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't do that then, obviously. I guess I wait until there's an opportunity to move past. I'm gonna
Merlin,
hold my action with my bow still drawn.
holding your action. Okay, Merlin.
I look at Blurth, nod once, just like give him a signal,
Okay.
and I hold.
Okay. Blurf's gonna move in and take the initiative here.
There we go.
I thought we weren't trying. I thought we weren't trying to drop bodies.
We're not supposed to kill them.
Well, I
You're
know, but
supposed to
like
kill, but you gotta sneak up.
knocking him out doesn't. They're not knocked out for long.
He's not gonna make an attack.
Yeah, we've done that plenty already.
Oh,
Yeah. Well,
But
he's
you
not
guys
gonna-
did. You guys had to hit the bodies though.
All right.
Yeah, I don't-
He's gonna
I
try
don't
something
remember.
here.
I don't remember the
Um,
specifics.
He's going to roll an acrobatics check. A little Sam Fisher. That'll do it. You see him in stealth. Okay. You see him kind of step into a ledge of no cropping and grab onto some rafters in the ceiling and hoist himself up. He's going to take the empty elixir of hiding bottle that you gave him, or invisibility, whatever it was, and tosses it. Actually, no. He doesn't have to do that next turn. That'll be another action. But he is currently in the rafters and hanging on. You guys can barely see him. It is dark up there. Hang on, Fred Boat. Keep playing the music.
Oh, it's struggling.
Yeah. Burst done. These guys are kind of just chilling. This guy's gonna kind of end the conversation and start to make his way down to where he was supposed to go to replace the guards down there, but he's not quite moving yet.
He's like, yeah, I gotta go. See you in a little bit.
Leonard,
We didn't hide those bodies down though, did we?
We did.
We did.
did you? Let's see.
I don't remember.
We would have.
Maybe we should
I
have.
do remember there was a little area up above that, I believe?
Yes, I think you threw him in a cell.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Landrick, you doing anything? Holding?
Yeah.
Merlin?
I'm not gonna move up a tiny bit. I'm gonna move up to like, yo, still in shadow.
That's pretty close. You're only 5 feet away from him. I'm kind of on the fence of where you are right now.
I
Oh,
will.
mate.
I don't know. It looks dark to me, which is why I thought that. But if
darkness
I can
is
see
darkness.
that it's
You can
not,
still see.
if I can see that it's not dark, then I wouldn't move.
Okay, yeah. You would be against your better judgment.
Yeah.
Merlin, would you like to do anything?
Holding.
Okay. Blurth takes the empty bottle and tosses it down the hallway toward where the stairs you were, and it shatters on the ground. Huh? What was that noise?
What was that?
What was that? Must have been-
And these guys are smarter than your average bear. One guy is going to investigate, and the other guy will stand lookout right here instead of following him as well. He's a smart guy. That'll be their turn. Land.
Okay.
Alright, moving.
I would like to go as well.
We're not just. I thought we would just leave them be.
See ya.
Undetected. We don't need to leave a bunch of bodies, even if they're not dead.
No, the guy's gonna come back. Blarth needs to get through.
I will say Blurth is currently directly overhead of the guy keeping watch.
He's directly above him.
Right above him.
I use like my last 5 feet to go here.
Okay. Merlin, what are you doing?
Going right at the corner. Getting ready to see what Blurth's about to do. Holding attack action.
Okay. Blurth, what are you doing, buddy? Did you really think this through? Are you that good? Let us see. All right, he's going to do one more acrobatics, like the infiltration expert he is, and try to drop down behind him without making any noise.
Oof.
Barefooted, wrapped in rags. Really, it's about luck. Will the board creak or won't it?
So not quite
High
barefooted,
DC.
just
It's a high DC.
Oof.
Merlin, you watch him drop quiet as a cat, not even a whisper as his feet hit the floor. And he pauses, waiting for a reaction. Guard blows the snot rocket out of one nostril, watching the other guy go. And he just kind of cartoon tiptoes past you toward Lanerick.
And
Think the mask going down the hallway of his hotel, of his apartment building. Oh, this music. Yeah.
so Blolf is acting like we're gonna leave them.
Yep.
Okay,
Sneaking
it's
past.
I point over my shoulder at Blolf and look at Mo and say, "See."
Anything? Glass. Take a look around. God damn. Damn it,
What?
Thunder. Oh, JonTron memes. Love them. So they're taking a look around and going back down to the guard post. You guys are still in initiative. Blurth just went with his amazing Flying Grayson's act. Landrick, you're up.
And continue moving back the way I was going because it's a good idea.
All right.
I use my remaining action to move as well.
All right, you dash.
Does this hallway look okay? No traps or anything? Perception check?
Roll me a perception.
No, it's kind of the same score as Dark.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oof.
Looks fine.
It's the least trapped hallway I've ever seen in my life.
Blurth, your hired infiltration expert, so I'll make a roll.
There's a sign that says no traps.
Okay, he's gonna roll another one for the rest
Don't
of it.
worry. If it's trapped, you'll find out soon enough.
This is like Fortnite in the buildings. There's definitely no traps.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Blurth. It's a natural one. Damn it.
Oof.
Lanyard,
Can
why'd
I
you
see?
do
Because
that?
I'm in that square.
Well, if it was anything but a 1, I would say Blurth takes the lead on this. But Lanric, you stride forward with confidence.
Yeah.
Basically, whistling Dixie. And
Rocket stakes.
well, walking down, the torches aren't lit, but as you step over certain flagstones, the torches light up as you're walking down the hall.
So I'd be about there.
You get to about there. Yeah. All right, Merlin.
One
It's not
moment.
really
What
much
is,
of a trap. It seems like they're set to go off as people walk down the hall.
Motion sensor.
Pretty much. Magic has its uses.
I like a simple utility magic like that.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah, you wouldn't guess I pulled it on my ass with that natural 1, eh?
that was a 3.
Actually, I would guess that because the torches were already there.
Shut up.
Yeah. And use Mage Hand to take out that torch. I only moved 15.
Take it out, I can't see.
There are lights
Torch was
further
it?
down there. In there? Yeah, there are.
And nothing happens immediately. Well, Birth cuffs you on the back of the head, but other than that, and he
They
moves
do?
past you. He just cuffs him on the back of the head and moves past him. And he is tense like a cat, just kind of walking forward. And on his turn, he is going to pull out a little pouch. Make a roll.
It's
Okay.
a bag of dice.
No, actually, he pulls out and there's white powder in it, and as he's walking, he sprinkles it on 3 or 4 stones, leaving a bright white mark on it.
It's cocaine.
And no, it's chalk. And he points to each one, and points directly at Landerick and says, "Come on."
Yeah, I shrug and move forward. I can't see Wolf's token though.
Good point.
You're literally right in front of you.
I'll just go get him.
How did you guys not think of dark vision? What are you doing?
I have seen darkness!
I mean, we don't
Well,
have.
for
Like,
him, yeah.
we haven't had enough money to really get anything. I think that has dark vision.
I wanted to
Yeah.
save as much money as we could for that.
Seeing darkness is
Right.
fucking great.
It is.
That brings us
It
to
does have its advantages, especially
Merlin.
for
Are
stealth.
you doing
but,
anything as you go forward? I'm assuming you
perce-
guys are going to try to avoid the marks.
Yes.
Okay.
So, perception?
Where did that come from?
No, you see in darkness, he's clearly marked them as he saw them.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
because
I
he.
mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. Hang on.
Both has it because of the goggles he put on. He's fine. It's Landerick that's kind of fucked here.
What's the story of his life?
Alright.
All right, Blurth is going to keep moving forward. And stop here. Yeah, he's going to stop that little outcropping there. And wait. He doesn't have much movement to peek past it. Landrick.
15 feet. You know, I'll use a standard to. Can I use a standard to dash under stealth?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're doing nothing else.
I'll do that and at least catch up.
There. Merlin.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had this magic item.
Do I see that go down into the hall?
Yes. He's not looking at you at all.
Right.
And you guys are directly under a torch, but his attention is not on you yet. Attention could shift.
Mage hand the torch.
That's
Okay.
That's gonna cause even more of a fuss.
Why are all the torches going
He wasn't looking at us. He is now.
Yeah, he's actually gonna make a roll.
Must be the wind.
Must have been my imagination.
Oh, would
You
he?
see him look down, squint, and start walking in your direction. Walking, so half speed.
Would have been fine.
And Merlin, you see another guy
Mm,
coming to investigate the torches. Sound of torches going on and off. All right. Blurth. What do you got in your bag of tricks, buddy?
Mullen, how long does that crafted invisibility potion last?
It goes by minutes, right?
So
Yeah, it does. For regular visibility, it would go 6 minutes, I believe.
Okay. Blurth is.
Yeah.
can't it only be
Look at
made
an
of like
object.
cash level thought or something? Or am I thinking of it wrong?
I think it. That's to make potion. Wait. No, you,
It's a-
you can only make potions of 3rd level or lower.
Hmm.
But they could be any caster level. But yeah.
Okay. He pulls out a scroll. I want to use this somewhere else, but I guess I'm using it now. And he has to actually make a roll for it. She succeeds. All right. Merlin, you see he's whispering from the scroll, and you hear a to your north. The guard sees it too and looks in its direction, attention pointing that way now. This guard is still coming down the hallway. All right. Lenric, they are where they are.
Okay. I think now's the time for the invisibility potion. You know what? No, I'm gonna use the vanishing card to go invisible.
Noted that only lasts 2 rounds, if I remember right.
Yep.
2 rounds, 12 seconds. Oh shit. Jesus.
And what is this?
Merlin, how do you whisper GM? Just WGM?
Yes. You can mess with that in the options too, but
Yeah, let me test. No.
Are you making a note for yourself?
No. You guys are really helpful, but that's not what I'm trying to do. Okay. Just waiting for something. For now, we will. Lanerick went. Merlin, go ahead.
Well, what do I see? What is this?
You're on a upper level. There's a ornamental area with a suit of armor, a couple of ornamental weapons, and a big carpet. And then it drops about 2 feet a ledge, and there's a stairs to your left into what looks like a training room with about 3 or 4 soldiers just shooting arrows and balancing on beams and stuff.
All right.
Okay. Are there more rafters above me? Like, how high is the ceiling?
10, 15 feet up. It's a good jump. There's ornamental wood going up each corner. It's not quite what was down the hallway. It might take your weight. It'll depend on your acrobatics roll.
Oh no, I'm just wondering.
Alright,
Hang on. Is this ocean or scroll? Wrong tab. The magic man comes prepared. It's a potion. All right. Potion of spider climb.
There you go.
Lasts 10 minutes
It's also an
per
action to take it. So
Yeah.
movement, you can move a bit.
move up as far as I can and hide.
Okay. Landrick, you're lucky that torch was out.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah. All right. So
Oh.
Blurth is Blurth's gonna follow Landrick. I'll jump.
I'm invisible.
Well, he's gonna assume you didn't go north, but he's
That's
gonna
fair.
make a perception to make sure he doesn't bump into you, which he does bump into you, but you both manage just to move. He gets into a dark corner. All right. Now the fun part. Jorn Berland. Sorry.
Get the damn name right.
Your door opens a crack, and you hear footsteps coming in to inspect the noise.
Oh my god.
What do you do?
I would love to say that I tried warding the door, so when someone touched it, it would
Okay, I'll explain the
explode.
situation.
Blood.
So, your interrogation just ended about 20 minutes ago. Your hands are cuffed to the table.
Yeah, let me make this fitting then.
It is metal chain bolted into a heavy wood table. Your door opens slightly before anyone's actually there, and you see your footsteps approaching it. These are not those kind of cuffs. You can't break these cuffs.
I wish to use my scent. Can I smell money?
You smell money. Can you actually smell money?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I can smell precious metals and gems.
Yeah, there's a couple statues down the hall that have some gems in them. This guy has some coin on him. Approaching the door at a walking pace.
Can I do it? What would I have to roll to find out the exact coinage he has?
I think that's a bit much. You know they're around.
I can smell money.
I'm pretty sure you would. Your coin dar is going crazy by this point.
Junior, are you sticking around or did you duck out?
I swear I'll find.
But I can't
Okay.
see anything on my screen somewhere.
Can you
Oh.
watch the stream on your phone?
That's what I just said.
I didn't hear that. You're quiet.
Okay.
I need to do I need to find a way to do a good Scottish accent.
It's hard. I never.
Aye,
Aye, laddie.
aye, lad. You perfect the accent and you got it.
I need your turn there, Jorn.
It
Like
is
corn.
Jorn
Jorn.
Burlond.
Yawn.
It is Jorn. Jorn Burlond, God.
Okay. What are you doing?
Let me look.
Were you
Nothing
not
is an
expecting
option.
this? I know I wasn't. Hence the Discord.
What? I need to see what I can actually do.
See what happens when you actually conceal your character? It's a cool moment. Anyways, what would you like to do?
Create water on the locks so I can try to see if I can't slip out of them.
I'm so glad you're back. Your cuffs get wet.
And now I'm gonna try to squeeze out of my cuffs.
Okay. Roll escape artist. You can't break these cuffs.
Be bound by metal. Damn humans.
The guard opens the door. You guys watch as he roughly pushes it open. He looks it up and down.
What
Where
are
you
you
going?
looking at?
Are you making that noise?
Well, I got myself wet.
I'm just going to imitate your accent 'cause for some reason. I don't want to doing that.
You're
How?
making fun of a dwarf. Let me out of these cuffs and I'll show you a good beating.
If you paid the taxes like everyone else has to around here, you would not be in this position.
Taxes.
You're not getting your goods back, and you're not getting out of here until you speak to the warden. And he's busy tonight, so get comfortable.
I'll
We're letting
have
you stay
know
here,
I
but
am the
we're
finest-
letting you stay here. But if you keep making a fuss, we'll throw you in one of the cells.
Can you at least get my cuffs off? Why am I handcuffed for avoiding taxes?
Because you assaulted 2 officers on the way in.
They tried touching me stuff and I didn't know they were officers, I swear.
This is above my pay grade. You can deal with the warden in the morning. Till then, be quiet.
Well, at least enjoy the coin you got in your purse, because I can smell it.
You're strange. All right, Lenric.
I assume we can all hear that.
Yeah, it's very loud.
What's that coming from?
I don't have much charisma.
Here, up here.
Merlin came from that area down there, so he knows
I'll
what
say this
dwarves.
guy. Yeah.
Merlin knows what dwarves
Yeah.
sound like, right? Because he did come from that area.
I
Oh,
insult him in an unknown language.
Unknown. Okay.
It's the doorway right here.
It is not dwarven.
Yeah, it's doorway right
language
there.
I have.
What
Okay.
language?
Infernal.
Hey, I can understand that.
He can.
What are you saying?
So Merlin, you hear the voice of your people coming from that room.
Oh, wait, I heard a dwarf pretty much insulting this
Infernal.
guy.
Yep.
Okay, Merlin is very interested.
Basically, you heard fucking humans and their laws and taxes.
Merlin
the
likes
guy-
this guy.
Is the guy
Stay on this. Landrick, what you doing?
Is the guard still in the room with him? Or
The
did-
guard is standing in the door with the hand on the door. He looks like he's
Okay.
not staying there very long.
Alright.
The guy to the north is just kind of half turning around at this point.
Is this just a door?
That is a hallway. I'll go ahead. Oh, it's still hidden.
Huh. I'm gonna
There.
look at
Do that.
I'm gonna look at both and ask, what do you want to do about that?
Take advantage of it. Let's keep moving.
I want my lawyer.
So is this guy still standing here, or is he in the
He's
doorway?
turning around at this point. He's
Turning,
about to
he's
head back up.
the guy. turning
Realizing the noise was this mad dwarf pissing off people.
around. Okay. So there's a guy in this doorway, and the guy here.
The guy in the doorway is having a conversation. The other guy's leaving.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to Let me see. That's a bad idea. So if the visibility card lasts for 2 rounds, does that mean I become visible this round, the end of
Next
this round, or
round.
next
End
round?
of this. Oh,
End of this round, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So
Be in a good position.
I'll stay in the shadows then. I kind of wasted it, but I will.
Okay. Merlin.
oh, character moment
Wrong.
right here.
Crawling on the roof like the Grudge.
No.
Like a pretty boy purple grudge.
Hmm. Is there any possibility of me getting inside the door with that guy watching? Oh wait, no, it's completely dark down here, right?
Yes, currently.
I assume I could just slip in the door and slip back up. That's my assumption.
To your left there?
Yeah.
That's not really a doorway, it's just an opening in the hallway.
Oh.
It's 2 hallways joining. So yeah, you can do that, yeah.
I really do hope that conversation was entertaining.
It was.
And looking for an ending point to switch back to the other guys, but we'll keep going.
So I
Blur-
see a lot.
Yeah, Blurth. I'm getting stumped by my own map creation here.
I'm holding a
Use
dash,
his-
by the way.
Use the scroll of knock. He still has a.
I smell more gold.
It ain't mine.
Where are you, Merlin, right now? You right over top of Blurth?
I'm above. Yep.
We don't know where he is. We don't know which direction we're going. We need information.
Well, maybe we can ask that dwarf.
Think he
Why
would
would
know
he-
something?
Yeah, why would he know anything?
Yeah, we don't know. Until we ask. I can get to it.
We need to make sure he's not loud.
Pay no attention to the typing behind the scenes.
Typing intensifies.
All right, Dwarfman.
The dwarf is tired of it. So you said the chain's attached to the table?
It is.
Okay, is the guard out of the room and the door shut?
He's telling you off and starting to close the door behind him.
Okay. I am going to...
Why do I have a feeling?
He's gonna break these cuffs.
They took me gold.
Hang on. I want to ask one thing. Is the table attached to the floor? No, I mean, is it attached to the floor?
No, the table is not attached to the
That's
floor.
I'm just saying, that's what I'm thinking right now.
Merlin, shut up.
I love chaos, I'm sorry.
I will say
Okay, give me a second.
you can attempt to break it, you can attempt to escape again. Or you can try something else.
Wood shape.
Huh.
Let me look this up. Look the
Wood
mechanics
shape
of it.
enables you to form one existing.
I'll look it up. Oh wow, it's the first actual result. Cool. Enables you to form one touched piece of wood no larger than. Okay, they are planks. Standard action, vocal. So you have to sign. You have to be able to use your hands. Technically, give me a sleight of hand check. See if you can do the proper gestures. Actually, Sleight of hand or just give me straight dexterity check.
Let me take a look. Which is higher?
No, dexterity. You're not trying to hide anything. You're just trying to do the gesture. If you're trying to hide it, you wouldn't be able to. I'll roll him a perception too.
It's a very basic dex. Like I have no bonus, man.
Yeah. It
Yep.
sucks. There's only 10 too.
Fuck it, I'm gonna flip the table.
That was your action though. You can't quite get the gesture down. And
I'm gonna stand up and start walking the table towards him. It's not really an action.
it's
I'm just
not your
moving towards him.
No, it's an action to move the table. This
Can't I
guy
walk through the table?
No. You're dragging something. Yeah, so this guy what? This guy just kind of passes the gesturing off as an angry dwarf waving at him. You can't really move. Unfortunately, that's your turn.
I have rights, you know.
Not in here, you don't. Door closes behind him.
Damn humans.
And he turns around. Merlin, you're on the roof. Landrick, you're behind the corner. And Blurth is behind the corner as well, so he doesn't really have line of sight on anybody. And this guy turns around and starts walking. Oh, see that metagame? Actually, no, you wouldn't know that because he was turning around. I love this music. And this guy is going to pull out his tinderbox and begin to try lighting the torch. Natural one. He's going to have to take another turn to do that. This guy's a shitty guard. Landrick, you're up, buddy.
Okay. So the guard's walking off.
The one upwards is walking north, and the other guy is around the corner. You can hear him lighting the torch.
Okay. I'm gonna hold my action to I guess I don't know. I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna hold my initiative actually.
Okay. Merlin?
I'll scout out a bit, see if you get the dwarf. If he can help. Alright. This is still just the same like roof. There's not scaffolding, but
Roof is the same level. All around the wall there is a piece of wood leading to the roof. Nothing in the open area of the roof. Floor is 4 feet lower, but the roof is the same height, flush with the other area.
well, I still have spider climb, so I don't need to navigate the raffling.
That's true.
So I see what I see about like 3 guards. What's this in the center here?
Looks like a balance beam with target dummies hanging in line with it.
So training area.
Go through the intro.
Hey?
Go through the intro.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
No, I know. I'm playing Witcher 3 right now.
Let's see.
We lose our music again. We lost our music again.
So you're just on the ceiling?
Yes.
Yep, he's spider climbing.
I'm like freaked out. I don't know all this magic stuff.
Yeah, I'm grudging up the ceiling right now.
I'm used to like nature stuff, but this like arcane stuff's freaking me out.
Disgusting.
Oh,
You
All
don't
right.
know it.
Blurth is just gonna watch Merlin go with the mouthing, "What the fuck?" And going tap. Can't see you, fucking Landrick. He's gonna look around suddenly alone and
no,
head
actually,
back
he can see me now. I'm out of invisibility.
Okay, he does a little
Advantage
jump
mode.
as you appear again. Then he looks back, taps you on the shoulder, and starts moving toward the guard, working on the torch.
Okay.
He's gonna pull out the sap and try to knock him out.
Oh boy.
Oh, that guy's gonna be.
A natural 20.
He's out.
Oh, probably. Unless I roll all ones on the 6s. No, he's down. Like a sack of potatoes. Oops. And North guy's gonna roll perception. All right. Natural 20. He knocks him out, catches him before he falls, and starts backing up toward the interrogation room with him in tow.
Right.
Come on, get the door.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my action now to move up and open that door.
Okay.
Yeah.
Panther, not ghost.
Is
Panther,
the door
not
locked?
ghost. The door is latched on the outside.
All right, so I'm gonna unlatch it and open the door.
Do I hear it opening?
You see it opening.
What? You're coming to poke fun at the dwarf again?
And you see two people you've never seen before carrying the guard you just talked to.
I immediately put my hand in front of my face to be like, "Shut up."
I don't know who you are, but I really like you.
Damn it, I was drinking something that almost made me spit it out.
All right, you guys are in the room with this weird dwarf, and we're going to switch back to the auction team at this point.
That portrait, oh
Well,
my
but
gosh.
Ash is gone.
Oh yeah, Ash your bead.
Oh, okay, we'll keep going for a bit then.
Yeah, just keep going. Yeah.
So,
Back to, I
okay,
don't
boys.
know who you are, but I like you.
Just shut up.
Commercial break.
So, what can I help you to? Do I notice anything? At all?
Roll sense motive. I guess.
This might be a skill I can actually do.
Well, you are a merchant. I mean, you're a dwarf. They look kind enough, but they are definitely not supposed to be here, and they're acting extremely guilty and holding a dead guard. So you can kind of assume what's going on.
Hey, he's not dead.
Knocked out guard, so that might be dead. You don't know.
Yeah,
Eh.
I'm going to make an assumption, which could be very good, because you know this character's backstory.
Yep.
Are you with the Order?
The what?
The Order.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Containment.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Oh, never mind then.
Merlin, your turn.
Do I see what I see? Yep.
You see a very large man in ornamental black and gold trimmed armor.
Was that the description of the guy we're looking for?
It sure was.
Scouting mission successful. Should I? Let's see.
Is he in the room with me?
Actually, I gotta roll some perception checks.
Roland's in the other room.
Because you were on the ceiling. And with your magic abilities have worn off by now?
No.
Okay. What was your stealth roll? 41. Haha.
Yeah.
And one more. Two fucking high rolls. Go ahead.
Hey, I did come prepared. I did get enchanted
did.
armor.
Agreed. Go ahead.
Okay.
Nice one.
Oops, sorry.
What would you like to do, Merlin?
I would like to move back. That's my. And come in.
All right. Yorn, you see a tiefling, which you know what it is from the sketches in your learnings, crawl across the roof and...
Hey, I am disguised. I came into this disguised because...
You see a creature crawling along the roof into the interrogation room.
Dear God, not again.
I mean, if he is of that order, he would have seen some shit.
Yeah. All right.
Can someone kill whatever that is above me before it kills us all?
Hey, the real question is, how do you know Infernal?
Oh,
Is that really important right now?
Yeah, can we get on with this? Kind of on a
Yep. I saw 5 guards, including the captain. I assume.
So you're not here to kill me.
Absolutely not.
No. We're here to rescue you, but first we need to clear this entire place. Then we'll come back and get you.
I know where certain someone is and how to get things. potions and other things and do things. I know how to.
You know where the
so
captain
please
is.
rescue us.
Where
I
is he?
saw the captain.
Well, yes, I
He's
can
with-
smell him.
He's in the training area in the armory, from what I saw.
Oh.
There's 4 other guards total that I saw.
Wonderful. If you keep quiet, after we're done here, we'll come back and get you, and we can all escape together. Sound good to you?
I need to get all of my gear they confiscated.
We will do that as well. We'll get everything that was taken from you. Don't worry, we'll come back and get you.
All right, I will name it off so you don't mistake it. Everything
We'll come
has
back.
my
We'll,
mark on it.
yes, we'll come back to it. We'll come back and get you, and we can do that. But first, we need to go get the captain and clear out everyone on this floor.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Keep
Oh,
quiet.
Hang on, Blurth. I pull out a second potion of spider climb. It'll last you a whole hour.
Wonderful. What is it?
Also, if you can move that.
You know how I can walk on the ceilings and stuff?
Yeah.
I'll let you do it.
Oh, thank you. Downs it.
Yes. Also, if you could move the dead guard by me, I want to kick him in the head a couple of times for insulting me.
That sounds very noisy. If you could just sit and be quiet, we will. I've already told you. Gentlemen, can we go?
Yes.
Oh, the worst they'll do is kill me.
All right. He leaves and gestures you guys out and latches the door behind them. Yeah, we're not coming back, and starts moving toward the training area. The sense motive rolls are for.
You're still gonna try to escape under his
Yeah, I know he is. All right.
He was just trying to take advantage of people there.
Yorn, you're up.
Yorn wants
Your
to.
saviors leave the room.
Yorn wants to scoot the table close to the dead guard.
Assumably.
Echoes down the hall.
I face palm.
Just Ladrick, remember you do have the visibility potion still.
Can we get
You're
away
allowed.
from?
Hey!
Can we get away from that
Keep it
before he
down.
kills us all?
Fine. I was trying, to be honest, I was trying to lay on the table, but these damn chains wouldn't let me.
He just turns his attention back to his post.
Who is that guy?
I don't know, but I like him.
Do I still
Leonard, you're
have
up.
the ability? Okay.
And remember, that's Merlin saying that.
So I would like to say I'm like right there, and the table's like right there.
Okay, I'm gonna take the invisibility potion.
Okay, you down the invisibility potion. You got some movement left.
Yeah, what is that? A plus what? Still?
20
I
if you're
believe.
moving. 40 if you're standing.
still.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
And it
I think
will
it
last you 6 minutes.
I think it works differently in other editions. It's just sight-based.
Okay, I'm moving. Can I make a perception? Oh, that's a standard. Never mind. We're good.
Rodney, there's no key. It's doors latched on the outside. You would know this.
Meh.
There's no key to
Well,
it.
what about my cuffs? 'Cause that's what I'm asking about.
All right, I'll get you to do some rolls on the next turn. Where'd you go? Just moved into the middle of the room.
Well, I got close to wherever they put the body.
Is there light there, or is it still dark?
I mean,
Well,
I have dark vision, so.
Not you, him.
I'm invisible.
Oh, yeah, right. That was the thing. Okay. Brings us to Merlin.
This way. Here are all the spells I have that I'll hold here. Well, I'll end here, rather. Wait, am I still? Do I still have like? I can't think of the word. Raffles right by me, or raffles,
I can't think of the word. I can't think of the word. I know what you mean. Rafters.
rafters? Yes.
Yes.
Are there-
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they can compass the corners of the roof. The roof is kind of arched, and those are like reinforcements going up to the center.
Okay, so they're around the corners. All right.
Yeah, they're all around the outside of the room.
Okay, that's 30 feet.
It's a cottage roof, basically. Okay. Blurth, Suddenly regrets not having this idea before, but now doesn't have the time to act it out. He is
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
basically. So we'll try something. He's gonna stealth his way over to one of the training dummies. We'll actually put them on the map now. They will be barrels. Smaller than that. We'll say it's one training dummy. This guy's kind of dodging out of the way as he runs back and forth.
Oh, it's one of those swinging dummies?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's one of those inflatable ones.
He's gonna spider climb his way over there.
I bet that's a little awkward at first. Because there gets his first
that'd
time.
be weird. God, that would be so gut wrenching.
Well, I'm used to
Yorn,
it.
you are up. You got June back yet? June, you back? No.
She's out of the Discord.
Yeah, she said it'd be quite a few.
All right. Oh, has it? Just taking it back to. When did she say that? Okay. All right. Who's up? Yorn.
Did I hear Bjorn?
Yes, you. It's your turn.
Go on.
Alright, time to get the key.
So your hands are cuffed on the table, and he's on the floor. You move the table to him, but you still have to find a way to get the key.
Oh, he's literally just cuffed to the table. There's no chain or anything like that, right?
They're very short chains.
Okay.
I'm
Just
going to
they're
have the
handcuffs.
table fall over where I can at least go on his body and search.
Okay, roll me a strength.
It's a table.
It's so loud.
Distraction.
All right.
God damn it, I fell off!
Hey!
God.
You start hearing footsteps.
Shit.
They're gonna find him with the gun.
Can I search him?
Yeah, let's do it. There's a key on them for cuffs. It's kind of the old-fashioned cuffs that are all the same for each thing. Just pushes a lever in the mechanism.
Mechanism.
Okay, but you have the key.
Master Sword.
It's time to be free. And get me gold.
Why are you a Khajiit now?
Now he's a
don't
pirate.
Hey, time to get me booty.
Okay. Landrick, it's your turn.
That's basically how he's acting right now.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm greedy as fuck, so.
Okay, I'm gonna continue to move. Can I hop down here quietly?
Roll me acrobatics.
Nice.
Arr.
+3, don't fail me now. Oh, hey.
Yeah, you're fine.
He had a cart.
I love inconsistent accents. Yeah, you're good enough. You will lose half your movement during the jump. No, fine. You did high enough acrobatics. You're good.
You're
Alright.
as cynical as
So, use my other standard to just kind of sneak by this guy.
You don't know what he is.
And I'm under, technically I'm under Mullen now.
All right. Give me a new stealth with your invisibility.
Alright.
And before that one.
Wait, it didn't apply though. I needed to.
But just act-
43.
So
Just
yeah,
43.
43.
They go about the business.
It's because I put it on spellcraft, not stealth. What?
Merlin, you're up. The two guys on either side of the stairs there are shooting arrows at the targets.
Yeah, I'll just move here.
The one guy's really bad. He's only 5 feet away.
And before the captain guy has the invisibility.
True sight.
I'm not invisible, but yeah.
Right?
This is still hallway, right?
He's
so
got
there's no,
5 mythic
down.
seals. Look out.
I kind of want you. I kind of want you to give me a new stealth because that's a lot of distance covered on your 41.
It's 15, but yeah,
Give me
that's still moving high speed, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
It's been a
But-
lot. You're on,
Was it
you're on
this-
the roof.
Okay, good.
Yeah, there's no direct line of sight, so I'll give it to you. But
Where does the plus 25 come from?
Plus 10 from the hiding elixir, which is still very much in play if we're going by turns. It's only been a minute, I think. And I have
Right, yeah.
shadow on my armor.
it's been about 5 or
Oh.
10 minutes with all the conversation that's been going on.
Your time's
Which,
convoluted and
Tess would
broken.
have reached you at this point, Celian. And you guys are just sitting down for dinner. That's where we are time wise.
Okay. What all do I
Blurf.
see in here?
You see tables with weapons, a guard giving a report to the captain. All's fine, sir. Everything's nice and quiet.
Nice and quiet, huh?
That brings us to Blurth, who don't do his plan. Sneak over to the rope of the target dummy in the ceiling, give it a jolt to interrupt the rhythm, and then cut it a few seconds later. And that will play out right now because it's the guard's turn. All right. The guard turns back around, starts running the other way, judging the swing of the thing. I'll roll him a athletics. Natural 3 plus
you-
nothing.
Oh,
He runs face first into the dummy, and at the same time, the rope is cut, and they both fall to the ground with a giant clash. Basically, all heads turn that direction.
Bumblebee.
damn it! You're broken again.
Oh, jeez, guys.
And I'm gonna roll something
Warning.
else. I'm gonna roll severity. See what happens.
Oh.
It lands on his
man.
leg. He has a broken
Oh.
leg, and he is screaming all hell.
Oh, Bill.
Damn it,
Broken
Donic.
again.
And the door to your
Oh, yeah.
cells opens, Jorn,
Oh shit.
and he takes in the scene. Hey, now it's your turn, Jorn.
Am I free?
You got your cuffs off. You have no
Full
weapons to
person.
speak of. Oh yeah. What's the DC?
I have to go look at it real quick. Give me a second. I'm not used to being a spellcaster.
It's all right. He has standard wisdom.
Yeah, so
Where's the skill? Where's the skill saves? Where are you? Defenses. +1 will save. All right.
yeah, so
I don't think your DC is very high though, is it?
I actually have to find the DC, which I don't. I'm having issues. Huh? Oh, I'm about to find out. Okay, the spell is 2.
Oh. That's 12.
So, and my wisdom modifier is 3.
So 15.
Yes. Although, I wonder if Empower can work on it. No,
So that's
no.
13 plus 1. He just barely fails it. And he goes rigid.
Bjorn's gonna walk up to him.
Oh, I'm going to have my fun with you.
I'm gonna. Next
So that's your
turn, I'm gonna-
standard and your movement.
Does the other guard have a weapon?
He's a short sword, yeah.
Oh wait, I can't really pick that up as a movement.
No. That's your turn. You're up in his face. Just time to check out. This is a saving throw every turn. How many tries on facing plays is winning on each
I
round?
think-
Yeah.
feel like-
Saving
yeah.
throw every turn. Okay, so Lanric, you see the
And,
commotion that Blurth caused.
I do, so I'm going to use that to go this way. Oh, do I see the dude in the armor?
Yeah, you do see him and the guy he's with.
Nice.
All's quiet.
Is this like a platform?
No, that's same level.
Okay.
So it is 1 round per level, so it's 5 rounds.
You can save every round too, though.
Wait, you're only a level 5?
Well, actually 6. Never mind.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
was about to say.
Is that your turn, Landrick?
You
I'll
want to stand right in
dash.
the middle? Yeah.
No, I'll dash and I'll go over. Yo.
You're high stealth, so I'm making this comical. Okay. Blurth is GTFOing as stealthily as he can. We'll roll some new perception checks for these guys against his 24 stealth. He rolled pretty low. Rolled 14 plus 14. God damn, that's a lot of fours. Okay. These guys out there pretty good. Guard's turn. He's gonna make a saving throw. That is 16. He beats it, but I think that's all he can do this turn. I think. Each round, subject may attempt a new saving with end the effect. Full round action. Yep, does not provoke. Okay, so yeah, that's his turn. These guys are going to rush over, try to lift the thing off the guy's leg.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
Yep.
Oops. That's the barrel, not the guy. Yeah, they move quick. Come on, roll 20 update.
Rodney, I'm already loving your character, by the way.
And this guy rushes underneath you, Marlon, out of the room. So does the guard. Captain. All right.
Do I happen to see the keys on him?
Roll me perception.
He walked by me. Could I make a perception? Oh no.
You can on your turn.
Alright.
Actually, no. Sorry, Landrick, you can make a perception because it's your turn next.
Oh hey.
Merlin, go ahead. Some pagans? Okay. It is,
Maybe it's a human ability.
yeah, he's wearing it around his neck. It's jingling on the halberd. Halberd? Is that the chest thing?
Hallberg is like
Not-
chainmail?
Could be. I can't remember. I always thought it was a
Hold on.
pole axe kind of thing, but
Hallmark.
Halberd.
Halberd,
Halberd.
okay.
Yeah.
halberd
it-
is,
Is it
thing,
on the
chest thing.
halberd?
So you guys do see it's hanging around his neck. That brings us to Landrick.
What kind of...
This is string.
Okay, just
leather
string.
cord. Easily cuttable by anything sharp, we'll say.
You can get up right here, cause I'm edgy. And
Wanna give it a
Yeah.
shot?
could I get it from here?
You're invisible.
Yeah.
It'd
Yeah.
be a sleight of hand.
Yeah, but my sleight of hand's enough grade. It's +3.
That is mine.
I'm gonna use a hero point and get a +8 to a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Oh,
There we go.
Nice. You just break off an arrowhead, use a sharp edge just to snip the thing, and you just lift. I don't know. Yeah, okay. You catch it as it bounces over his shoulder while he's sprinting, and just slit the cord off, and you have the key in your hand. You don't even notice. No one does.
Oh. Merlin is just like, oh. I'm pretty sure me and Landrick at the same time went, oh.
yeah. Well, still worth the hero point. I feel like the hero point gave the roll the confidence.
Yeah,
Yep.
there you go. Whew, okay. Merlin.
Out of curiosity, there's no, like, money or anything down here, right? That the dwarf was asking for?
We'll say there's roll me perception.
Be careful, it might be cursed.
Hey, I never said I was good. Just asking.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god, my
meta.
heart. My heart.
Your actual heart or Ledrick's heart?
No, my actual heart. That actually worried me a lot.
What do I see?
What'd you get? I can't look right now.
22.
All right, there is a statue right here. You see a red glint in its eyes. Both eyes are large red rubies.
Detect magic?
Go ahead. Oh, right. Nothing. Just decorative.
Well, I mean, it's like a radius, so around the room.
You get a few auras from the guard captain from his equipment.
Right.
The guards don't have anything, and you get the aura from the torches, from the just like they are auto light depending on proximity.
Okay, but there's nothing that the dwarf guy
Weaponry
wanted.
is- no.
Okay. The ruby eye.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of armor does the statue have?
Stone full plate. It's part of the statue.
Okay. Oh, it's part of the statue. Okay.
Yeah, it's not. No,
Yeah, stone plate is actual
it's a
thing.
statue, not a armor stand.
Yeah, ruby eyes. Yeah. How big are the rubies? Well, eye size, I assume.
Yeah, D20 sized. First round thing I've seen. Yes.
Mm.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, brother.
Yeah, don't. You've had a lot of luck here. Don't push
Yep. I don't like pushing luck.
it.
I'm the lucky guy.
Guess just gonna
Well.
fuck with it though.
Blurth turns, sees you heading back, kind of raises his hands, and in a well gesture.
I gesture. Go, go, go.
Okay, he turns around and peels. All right.
While I'm over here, do these look like cells over here?
Are you over there? Yeah, you see bars and iron bars and stuff like that.
Okay.
It is cells. Brings us to Yorn.
Okay, that guy has a weapon in his hand, right?
He does.
Hmm. What's the door made of?
Steel reinforced, or sorry, iron reinforced wood.
I'm gonna use wood shape and mold him into the door.
Yep.
Uh,
What are you doing up?
Okay. What part?
Kind of like where his arms are stuck in the metal parts and he can't get out.
Okay. I mean, it's mold wood and not iron.
It is mold wood, but there's wood there, so I can mess
There
with
is. Yeah, you can. Pathfinder. Look.
Also, I was right. The hallmark is like chainmail.
I mean, he is paralyzed.
Wood shape is what I'm looking for.
Yep.
Touch one piece of wood no larger, instantaneous, which is there's a 3% chance. Find
not
details
moving parts.
impossible. Okay. Cubic foot. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you can get his hands in there. He's gonna make his will save at the beginning of his turn, though. Oh, he made it. So he actually goes before you.
Hmm?
Okay. Yeah, because he made it last turn. He
Over-
goes-
Yeah, you're supposed to go.
Yeah.
No.
Oversight,
He goes before
oversight.
you.
No. He made
Mm.
the save on the same turn, I think, as the rest of the guards moving. That was the same turn.
Was it? Or was it
Yeah.
last turn?
I believe it was. Yeah, it has
Yorn
been.
goes after the guards.
Yeah.
Guards rolled the high, or was only
yeah,
the
the
people
guard-
that rolled.
You did his guard first because he was held. He was actually in combat scenario.
I think I rolled it before Landrick made the lift.
Rowdy, I'm just gonna say I know what Roddy was gonna do next. So
Please,
It-
please,
it's
let
his-
me have
it's
his
his
hand on
turn.
the door.
it's his turn.
I'm gonna make another will save. If he fails it, I'll give it to you.
Fail.
Yeah, it hasn't been his turn. It was just oh yeah, we skipped a round.
It takes a full round action to save.
Yeah.
This is the turn after the full round action.
Yeah, and Yorm didn't go.
Yeah, he
didn't
never
go
went.
since
Yeah, the
full
guards go before Yorn.
Yeah. So he
So it's the
used his
guard's turn.
tone. He used his tone, and then it was Yorn's.
Yeah, it never.
We skipped Yorn's
Sure.
tone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So Yorn did it.
I'll give it to you. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna kick
He
him
got
in
his
the
hands
nuts
in
now.
there. All right.
It's a cold
Yep.
shot.
No, it's a dirty trick, technically.
And he's no longer held, so he immediately screams.
Good distraction for us to leave.
All right. Okay.
Well, to be fair, these guys already scream. Well, hearing screaming because his leg.
Yeah, they're screaming.
Yeah, there's more screaming though, and he's not doing much of anything else on his turn. Okay. Are you moving, Yorn? I would say moving, putting him into the wood and kicking him. That's your turn.
Wait, did you put him in the wood?
Yes.
Oh. Eh.
Lenric.
Okay, still got like 55 rounds of invisibility left.
Yep.
So... Here you go.
Yorn's being loud.
Okay. That's your movement. I mean, you have plus 20 to stealth.
Well, that was my
And they're all distracted anyway.
Yeah.
I thought that was my.
If you wanted
That
to,
was.
well,
that
if
was
you
my
want to just
dash.
move normal, if you want to move normally, you can. It's
Oh, I
just.
can't, oh, invisibility. You can. Okay.
Well,
I would say
yeah,
so.
you're
You have
invisible.
enough there. Yeah.
All right, so I'll just go an extra 60.
Well, you
There's
mean
no
No, not,
motion
extra,
on.
not an extra 60, but an extra 30.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Can I climb up this?
Yeah, but that'll be your turn. You're climbing up it, different than jumping down.
it'd still be faster.
Yeah, Merlin. You hear screaming coming from down the hall.
What the fuck is happening? Let's knock him out before he gets the other guards. And we could use the dwarf as a distraction, if anything.
Okay. Yeah, Blurf will drop down, force open the door, and slam a needle into the guy's neck, and he's out cold quick. That's his last needle. He looks at Yorn in the commotion in the room and says, "What the? Come on, then.
Righto?
Keep quiet." And he starts. That's his turn, actually.
Stubby step, stubby step, stubby step.
Waddle, 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 waddle. So that's those two cards down. You guys, okay. Feel free to move in increments. So far,
Am I able to move?
yes, you can make your move.
Do I have to roll stealth?
Yes, roll me stealth.
Okay, let me see if I can do anything.
No
that will-
bonuses.
Let me see if I can do anything that will help myself.
I am in shock that this is going so well.
Why'd you say it?
I got a bad feeling about this.
Chewie, I got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, I need to look up what moment of greatness it is.
If this stealth fail, if this stealth roll fails, then get ready.
It does other things too, but doesn't. I don't think I have it set very well on there.
Oh, Blurf latches the door behind him.
I'm out of the room.
With the guy's hand sticking through the other side, but
He obviously knows magic. He might be useful.
I'm
This
not
guy
concerned.
caught
I'm gonna
Merlin's
make a
attention
couple-
as soon as he said it fertile.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I still have to look at.
Yep.
Let's see, what can I do?
There are a lot of cleric spells,
Yes.
and they could use all of them.
I would create a
Yeah, yeah.
ward on the door that would explode, but that takes a lot of time. So I'm just gonna roll flat stealth since I literally cannot do anything to augment.
Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, you guys make your way north. Go ahead and move. Until you guys come across something, we'll be out of initiative.
Oh my god, Sanok.
Gojira! Gojira!
Haha.
All right, June would have returned to you guys at this point, or Ash, I should say.
Tess?
Upstairs.
Oh no. Okay, never mind.
No, Tess
And
is
I-
still making her way back.
I say to the dwarf as I pass by him, we're gonna have to talk after this.
I need my gear. I can smell it.
It wasn't on this floor. I'll let you know that.
And while Yuan's walking, he bumps into something invisible.
Are you really going to freak me out?
I love how Yorn has no idea what he's getting himself into.
No, he doesn't. I'm gonna say, are you really gonna let me bump into you or not say anything? Because I have invisibility purge.
Oh.
I mean, do whatever you want to do. Do whatever your character would do.
You said it.
If that's what happens, then yeah, I'm right in front of him. He's moving forward.
Did you say anything to me yet?
No.
Nope.
I'm invisibility purge.
I would say
Fine.
something, but it's meta.
Yeah.
Excuse
So,
me while I go take a look at that spell.
Yeah, do it.
I'm sorry, but this.
No,
really
that's great.
know you there.
It's awesome.
It makes
BRB
sense.
again.
That's fine. It makes sense.
I'm gonna text June and see when we can switch back to the auction room.
Oh God.
A team player kill?
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, okay. There is no save. There is absolutely no save with it. Basically, this last 1 minute plus level, so.
Alright,
It's
so
So
my
everything,
ability
wait,
is
so
gone.
everything invisible around you. What's the range?
You surround yourself with a sphere of power for radius 5 feet per caster level. Negates all forms of invisibility.
Oh.
So 30 feet.
Everyone. Yep. So who was
Nice.
invisible? I think
Just
just,
me, I think.
Landrick. Okay.
Alright, back. What happened?
Landrick
he-
isn't
he-
invisible anymore,
he
and you guys
purged
can't
my
be invisible
invisibility.
for 30 feet radius around Yorn.
Yeah, we can't be invisible for 6 minutes. We cannot be invisible for 6 minutes.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That spell had at least a minute and a half. It's fine. I should.
bumped in?
Okay.
So
I bumped into
I'm not-
something and I freaked out.
No,
I-
it's fair. I should have told you we
draw
had
my
another one.
staff.
Honestly, at this point, we can switch back to the auction because the lift has been made. And okay, so you guys keep moving forward.
I draw my staff and like look at.
Can I smell my
One.
gear and gold since it's a lot of fucking gold?
Roll me a perception.
It is.
Yarp.
Is there a range on that?
Actually, I think there is.
For sense, it's usually like 20 feet. Usually.
It's a
Just,
racial thing.
Smell, sense. Or scent.
I should have it set up as my core.
My ass is getting sore. Ugh. I'm on a wooden chair up a glass table because I need to use Ethernet because the network card's gone on my laptop. Ugh. I don't have Wi-Fi on my
Treasure
laptop.
sense. Okay, some dwarves have learned to sense the presence of material wealth and dragon-like precision. This ability functions except it can detect only precious metals, copper, silver, and gold. And creatures primarily made of such metals.
Give me a range.
I am trying to find it.
Okay, so far, keep moving forward, everybody.
Treasure sense. So I'm gonna type it in here. Boom.
So I guess I need to make a new stealth then, since I'm not invisible.
Yep.
I love it. That's still good.
Okay. No, you do not sense it.
There has to be
There's
a
no wind in
draft.
here. Okay, no, you do not sense it.
I want to be gold.
Hang on.
Oh god, I'm just picturing a leprechaun.
Okay.
No one thinks.
Okay. Lurth is stepping forward and stepping on a certain flank stone. The light goes out. Let you know. We'll go on. Never mind. Nothing happens.
Is it
It's already
alright?
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already on. We're good. Everyone keep moving.
Oh!
And Merlin sees stairs.
Yep.
That's not actually Snock either.
I was gonna say, Gojira!
Raid boss.
And that's one floor done for the vault team, so we'll switch back to the auction team.
Da, 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 da.
I look at them. I go, anyways, what are you all doing, anyways?
We are robbing the warden of the prison in Gilead for hundreds of thousands of gold pieces worth of equipment.
I like where this is going.
It's going to end up in a jail cell if you don't shut up.
Just give him like an aggravated look and stay
June
quiet.
June is still not here yet. He might be dead for the rest of this.
As long as you guys
Hopefully
want.
to finish this.
Yeah, I wanted to-
Might be a bit.
Only 12.
Yeah, we
Who's
get.
good, who's good to keep going?
I'm
Yeah,
good.
everyone.
I would
can
let June
go
back.
to 1 o'clock.
An hour. Okay.
Because again, I have like work at 3 p.m. tomorrow.
Yep, I can get you there.
Well, 3 p.m. Yeah.
I need sleep, man.
If you sleep for a solid 12 hours, you're still good. But wait, you work till 3 p.m. or?
3 to 10 p.m.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah,
I worked on less sleep. I work 12-hour shifts.
I
Yeah.
like my sleep though.
dude, I used to too, but I've been going to sleep at like 4 because of my work. I work later than that.
Yeah.
Take 5-minute break. I gotta stretch. And then we'll see.
Oh,
how June.
the
do you
nat
all
20.
What do you all think of the dwarf?
I love them.
I've yet to get a beat on him.
I've got him
I
pretty
hope he
good.
gets us all killed.
Somehow blumbles into his fortune.
Speaking of getting everyone killed, holy fuck! I was expecting to fight that group.
Yeah, so was I. You should see the character sheets I have here.
But oh my god!
Into the bank.
That nat
Lord.
20 was
Old person, wood shape, kicking the
Everything.
nuts.
The spider climb. The perfectly timed invisibility.
I'm so glad I made 2 of those.
I'm glad I gave Blurth a knock scroll. 'Cause that, honestly, if he didn't pull that out, because I wanted to use that on the vault door. That's going to be an issue in itself. But that knock
We have 3
saved
of
you
them.
guys, I'll be honest.
Yeah, we commissioned some.
Yeah.
There's a
But yeah,
step.
that saved you guys, because if that guy turned the corner 5 feet in front of you, there would have been conflict.
Wait, did Bjorn
But
actually provide a
I
distraction?
cannot
Yeah, well,
believe
you didn't.
No,
he
he-
did, kind of. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
I cannot believe the key pool
Oh.
went that well.
I fell off.
That
my
nat
knee.
20.
The
I love
hero
the
point
Dwarf
gave it
for
the
it.
confidence.
Yes. How many hero
Yeah,
points
we
do you
got
have?
5 minutes, guys.
That was my last one.
Ew. I still got all 3.
Oh, the guy that told me he'd end up in a jail cell if I didn't be quiet. I call his mother something very nasty and infernal.
Yep. Oh.
He called her a lemon stealing whore.
Oh,
No. A sweet roll thief.
a beardless charlatan of a wench.
Does someone know what I'm talking about when I said that?
I've heard that. I don't know what it's from
I
exactly.
don't.
It's from an old porno.
Definitely did not hear from that.
Yeah, I've heard like I guess the meme or something, but I haven't actually seen that specifically.
This guy, I I really don't know if he's going to be helpful or a hindrance.
Well, we'll find out. This time.
Because, my god, I really was happy I could do the wood shape and the kick to the nuts.
So how long did you know that you were going to be here?
The entire time.
Figured. That's why you stayed.
Mm-hmm.
I like how Lanwick was just freaking out the whole time you're doing your introduction.
Yeah, he's
I love
freaking out
it.
the whole time. I mean,
I like that. I think it's funny because he's like 17.
yeah.
He's just a stressed out teenager.
Meanwhile, we got Berlin here. Actually, is a teenager as well, technically. He's just cool as can be. Like,
What are you talking about? I'm 101 years old. I'm middle-aged dwarf.
I don't know how to. I don't know how to deal with those like big, like lifespans.
well, Merlin's 65. Tieflings become an adult at 60. So
I'm talking about like elves and stuff and dwarves. They have like the crazy
Yeah.
kind of lifespans, and I don't know how to deal with that.
Wait.
It's really like
you're not middle aged,
overwhelming.
then, Ronnie. Wait. Oh yeah, don't tieflings and dwarves share the same lifespan, pretty much? No? Oh, I'm thinking the wrong thing, yeah. Well, they have the possibility of outliving them. In terms of full years.
I was tempted to use animate rope to go into the rafters.
Well, we got maybe the hardest part's done.
I would not say that at all.
Maybe.
You told
Your nat 20 made... No, absolutely not.
There's not going to be any gods in the vault because they don't expect anyone to get that far.
Yeah, exactly right. We're gonna hold you to that.
Yeah. I talked with Lottie beforehand. He confirmed there was no gods because they didn't expect anyone to get that far.
All right, sweet.
Time a dozen.
Pocket change.
Jeez. It was over so
It's
much in the market.
Small pickings.
You guys better loot everything down there. Loot the building we're in.
Kill everyone, then loot them.
I mean,
Just-
technically, I could put as much as I can in the bag. And we
Technically,
don't need
leaving behind bodies wouldn't be a problem if we just kill everyone.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I don't think we
Keep
can.
in mind, you can only take what you can dispel.
We can only
True.
take what we can dispel?
Yeah, because they have like an alarm thing on them.
Every item has a tracking enchantment on it.
Well, yeah, tracking enchantment. But
we
if
can
I
always-
just put it in a bag,
Oh, put it
that's
in the
taken
bag,
to another
yeah.
dimension.
That's
So,
yeah,
When you
that's an
take it out,
interdimension.
they'll know
Then as
exactly where
soon
you
as you
are.
take it out, yeah.
yeah,
we can always
Yeah, we
break
can
it
just
with
do that.
another spell. Like
Yeah.
in the middle of a desert where we're just out there nowhere, we break the enchantment. Cool.
yeah, once we get availability to dispel magic, then we can just do it then. Wait a minute. Nope. Who here has third level spells?
Huh?
Don't you have third level spells? Do clerics here dispel magic?
Bjorn Yorn doesn't know. Yorn. Damn, I'm saying his name wrong now. Fuck all of you.
Jorn. Runs the corn.
See.
Easy.
Let's not
Is
try to
Jorn gonna
break
do
what wasn't broken.
Yeah.
Is Jordan gonna do some sick corn covers?
How does he even go? He's like, no, I can't do it.
What?
No, I can't.
Were you trying to
recreate his
think
voice.
the thing from Freak on a Leash?
I don't know. I've never
Well,
actually
June,
listened to Korn, but
Oh.
I've heard his voice in some things. Some people trying to do an impersonation of his voice.
He's got a weird voice.
Yeah,
Like a dog sneezing.
Jesus, pal. Comment on the video of music, and the guy says, of the Ultimate Battle music. And I goes, hey, if you like the video, replying on my comment, hit like and subscribe and share with your friends. It's not even your fucking content, dude. It's a song from a show. Christ.
Who is it?
It's just a YouTuber that uploaded the Jiren Goku battle song.
Ah. Hey, I
Thanks.
uploaded it to YouTube. Subscribe it. Yo.
Hey,
You like
uploading
the
it takes a lot
content.
of work. Takes a whole
To
lot
be
of
fair,
work.
I've uploaded a lot of Door Monster videos onto Funny Junk for thumbs.
No, it's like
You
comment. It's
sound
like
so
no, it's
lifeless.
it's like if you like Goku, comment if you like Jin. It's like a fight.
No, but
But then the
way-
people who like and comment, they're the true winners.
Should probably
Yeah.
be setting up the second hallway.
Yes, June fell asleep again.
Did you?
Mayhaps. Well, we don't know for certain.
probably would happen.
Yeah, when I have quite a while, or quite a few.
Yeah.
Well, she doesn't enter Snapchat either, which is the thing.
Yeah, quite a while to me could mean like multiple hours, like 2.
Thinking this
At
late,
most.
knowing her, she could have. But I'm so glad Spider Climb lasts an hour. Well, at this caster level. I'm so glad I made 2 of those.
There she is.
Hey,
Oh,
Perfect timing.
saved.
Well.
you know, I actually wasn't
Wow.
expecting this.
What
top
happened to Owen
impressed.
Wilson, man? I
Top
haven't seen him in
10.
anything.
Top
What a
10
twist.
anime twists.
Yeah. What happened to
Yeah,
Owen
you're right.
Wilson, man?
He was in one of them movies, you see.
Yeah, one of those movies. Oh,
What?
Oh,
Who drew my map? I'm really pissed about this.
who did?
Some black squigglies.
Not me.
Oh, well, I
tried
don't.
it.
I don't
I'd
know
love
about
to, but
that.
I can't.
I've been more recently than I used to.
I can't really justify going out and sitting in a dark room for 3 hours.
I saw A Quiet Place in theaters, and that was amazing to see in theaters.
I feel like that movie would be ruined with a crowd.
Well, the thing
You
is,
hear every
everyone.
popcorn bag, every slurp of the drink.
I didn't hear anything. That was very lucky, I guess.
Not bad, not bad at all. All right, so let's go back to the auction team. June, are you with us?
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
You are muted in case you didn't know.
She's
Oh, she's
orange.
So what, according to the plan, what was the next objective after we both got the keys?
After we got both the keys, we are to go
Okay,
to
having
the vault area.
problems. It's just laptop locked. The only reason she's what? Yes, I see you. Okay, I got to keep this long. I can still hear though. Pay attention here. I got this. Got to keep it this long. That's because you sleep. Okay, so you can't talk. Can you type?
You can go.
On here. Why on here? Okay. Can you not use text on? Yeah, you use
Well,
text on your mobile. What are you doing?
You can do it on the stream,
Jeez.
and I can relay.
Yeah, the stream works too. We can all see that. Dummy.
Baka-chan?
Baka-chin? Who said that?
You think, Landrick? You're dumb. You're very dumb. Okay.
Baka-chan. Jesus Christ. I'm going to use that one day. And I'm going to
Anyways.
shoot myself after that.
Baka-chan.
last words was Baka-chan.
My last
All
words.
right. So, June, they amazingly, without conflict, managed to get the key off the guard captain.
It's not even
And
sarcastic
you-
for once.
I think you missed the introduction of Yorn, Rodney's character.
He was in a cell. He made quite the distraction.
Yeah, he helped. He is introduced, and now he is tagging along, not fully knowing what's going on. Okay, we'll get back to that. But now we're going back to the auction team.
Here's it in simplest terms for him. How do you feel about heists?
I like heist movies.
Oh, by the way, Rowdy, are you caught up at all with the TFS?
No spoilers. I'm a few behind.
Like how far?
Really far. I haven't been able to watch any.
Oh.
I think they're about to. They're still about to go fight. Nedra's still about to do her fight. Haven't sat down and watched it. I want to catch up on. I want to catch up on Critical Role first.
I've given
Okay.
that up pretty much.
The dwarf
It's
has
getting pretty good
returned.
again. All right, party crew. What you doing? So Ash, you come back and join them, and Tess skitters back down toward them. Celian, you know what happened to them up to the point of her leaving, just starting on that floor. You do not know about Yorn, because that was after she left. Okay.
Hey, they don't know about Yorn. We don't know about Matthias and Alexia.
What happened
It's
last
all
episode?
good.
You were all sitting down. So you guys have spent time eating your meals, discussing. Discussing amongst people at your table and amongst yourselves. You're kind of just killing time. Oh. Hey. Hey. You speak? I see a bubble. I can barely hear you though. Oh, don't turn your.
Yep, there she is.
No,
Very quiet.
You're already maxed because you're quiet. Okay.
I figured it out. We're good.
Yorn kicked a
All
guard
right.
in the nuts.
Time for some scorpion stealth rolls. As Ash comes back with Tess on her, and you send her on her way with the key tied around her back. Yes, I mean, the key's
Send
bigger
her
than
with
she
her.
is, but I'll take that
I
into
have a
account.
rapper trailer on it.
Okay, let's do this. Go ahead and give me some stealth for Tess. Now we'll
Up.
make 3 rolls,
How big is Tess exactly?
but smaller than a key.
Well,
Okay,
Not
never mind.
20.
Jesus
She
Christ. Yeah,
She wins.
for the hell of it. Ooh,
so scary.
oh,
It still doesn't beat the bonus though.
I know. I'm just saying that's really funny. I rolled a natural 22. As well. Okay.
He's rolling D100s. I know it.
So you guys eat heartily and Have your meal. There's a couple. You're sitting with the privateers. Pagan is over there, seeming to really enjoy the company around him. Talking to the people he's talking to about the fight arena. Gaiman is strapping on some fresh protective gear for the next fight. The guy with his face smashed in has been escorted from the arena, dripping blood toward the stairs. And you guys eat heartily. Anything you guys want to do?
Can I roll a perception to see if I can hear what they're talking about?
Everyone's sitting down and eating. You can if you want, but you'll be very noticeable standing up and walking to talk to them. Okay. You want to roll see what they or hear what they're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a perception.
Yeah, Fear, give me a perception.
Oh, right.
Well, you were in there for a second, so
You still have control of your sheet?
I do. It's loading.
Can you see, Ash, the map?
Yep.
I'm watching his stream.
Okay. So Pagan is at the table closest to the right-hand stairs.
Okay.
Oof.
You can't really hear what he's saying. He's very joyful. He's really enjoying the company, which is contrary to what you guys have heard about him. You've heard that he's very much a reclusive man and doesn't like people's company.
Mm.
With that role, I can't really give you much else of what they're talking about.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys eat your food, you have your meal, and at the end of it, Pagan stands up and says, none of you eaten hearty and enjoyed our tonight's entertainment. Gestures toward Gaiman, who doesn't look at him, just kind of leans against the side wall, breathing hard and looking at the floor. We should get down to business. We will go down to the auction room. Doors will be locked behind us, and we will begin our bids for the items. If you would all follow me. He stands up and begins walking. Guards file in behind you guys and kind of lead you toward the stairs. Going with?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And we can pull up the auction room map. Actually, I can just reveal it since it's on the same page. That might be why this one's so laggy. Bam. Please move your tokens to the left. Oh, there's nothing extra on these maps. This stuff was already here.
By the way, just remember. That's the war fund.
Oh, you have 11K, eh?
Yep.
I mean, you guys can always bid with money you don't have.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Ooh, could they also offer magical gear?
There is a barter. I'll explain it in a bit.
It's like a church.
Isn't where the. All right.
Hey, don't forget.
All right, dude.
It's some weird religious auction house.
Oh, Gaiman came too.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Sorry. He is very much being let out now that his use is over.
Yeah, I was just doing that for fun. I'm actually a billionaire.
Yeah, you can exchange a few words with them. There's a guard watching you guys, though. Yeah, it's kind of looking at you, kind of dumbfounded. It ended up all right.
pretty sure Noble. I guess you're just a bookseller. Never mind.
What are you? He kind of just doesn't finish the sentence, kind of knowing that it would kind of cause suspicion if you were to spill your guts, but he's really curious of what the hell you're doing here. There is hope in his eyes, and you definitely see that. I'm not even gonna make it roll.
Hope, huh?
The best character from Final Fantasy 13.
Loyalty before patriotism? You are not in the Metal Gear world.
A true patriot. Okay.
Have to pay respects.
He nods, kind of understanding, and
After respects.
he just starts packing up, handing his weapons over to the guard. All right, take me back.
I think.
Yeah, he gets it. Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Okay. So, you all shuffle in. I guess you guys are right at the front row, very visible. There are others. Actually, that's a good thing. Got yourself an alibi. Good choice. The others shuffle in as well. What was his name? Isaac sits to the right of you guys with his floozy, and the others kind of sit on their own area behind you guys. Not really hiding, but not really wanting the attention on themselves. A really old man, pointy chin, wrinkled face, and really thick bottle cap spectacles stands up behind the podium. And some notes here.
Jesus,
Well,
Fred, for the so long.
Yes.
72.
Turn to page 394. Thank you, Thunder. I was hoping someone would get that. Well, honored guests, we've no reason to delay, so let us go right into it. This will be an open ascending bid system for items whose values begins at less than 1,000 gold. The minimum bid increment will be set for 50 gold pieces. Any items whose set price is between 1,000 and 50,000 gold will have a minimum bid increment of 100 gold pieces. Anything higher will be set at 500 gold pieces. If you wish to offer the minimum bid increase, please just raise your hand. If you wish to bid more than that, you must verbally express that value. No arguments or balance between the bidders will be tolerated, and items will be delivered to you within 24 hours of this auction. Any questions? I told you I was researching it. Anyone not understand that?
Yes, why is there a woman up there?
You're not there.
I know, but...
Wonderful. We will open the auction with the land and property right bids. First off, there's a very large section of the spine being sold, 20 square leagues of land. Area has been deforested, but borders Lake Nadar and has an untapped sources of iron has been recorded in the area. Starting bid will be 26,000 gold pieces. And auction starts like that. It goes on for a little bit. Okay.
But imagine the money you could make.
Quite a bit of time goes past. You guys do see every now and then the guards are exchanging glances, and a couple leave the room, more come back, talk to Pagan, leave the room, come back. Time passes a bit.
Can I
You guys
sense motive that?
Go ahead.
All right. Sense motive isn't the highest in the world.
Where's Pagan in relation to us?
Pagan is standing in front of you guys.
That
to the
guy?
right, this guy. That's actually Matthias. I don't know why he's standing up there. Let me move.
Oh.
Matthias is in the back.
Okay.
Who are you sense motivating?
Can I perception to see if I can
Who are you
read
sense
lips or
motivating?
something?
The guards.
The guards? Okay.
Yes.
15.
Are they riled up?
It's a younger man. He's not, or probably not really high ranking. He seems really anxious and nervous, like something out of operation is happening and he's having to deal with something he's never dealt before. He's panicked. Well, we all know that feeling. Like first day on the job, you don't really know what you're doing.
All
I
right.
hope I don't screw up because I might be
read
getting
lips now?
executed.
You're trying to read lips. Do you have that ability?
Yeah, or like just listen to see if I can hear what they say at all.
I mean,
I have
so-
elf ears, so I mean,
She's a part of the Thieves Guild too. That would be something they, I assume, would teach her.
Roll
that's
me a
yeah.
perception. Roll me a perception.
Roll me a perception.
Rolling a perception.
We're both sleeping.
Still be able to see the pip portions outside.
How
Okay.
did it go?
It's a 22.
You get a
Alright,
few
that's not
words.
bad.
Mainly dwarf, escaped, unconscious, a few things like that.
Oh.
Oh no.
And search the building, as you heard as well. But they keep it quiet. Only you seem to hear that.
Okay.
Did they find my hand?
Knock, you said you were sense motivating the guards.
Wonder what?
I was.
Okay.
So I'm gonna lean over and like relay what I just heard. But make it seem like we're discussing bidding things.
Okay.
Because then I'll like gently bid.
Army
Easily
of
enough.
mad
Everyone seems to be
dwarf.
focused on what's going on there. Coming up, the man speaks up again. So, as a result of the recent hostilities to the south, a number of pieces of land have become available. We have the abandoned Fort of Wren west of the Biora Mountains. This will not be a written sale until the investigations of the magical explosion and battle there have finished. However, the site is of a strategic advantage when considering its geographical position. The fort itself is in ruins, however, so the bid will begin at 15,000 gold pieces for the fort and surrounding 5 leagues of farmland.
I have a feeling.
That bid goes between Isaac and I believe John for a while, because John always wanted something near Serta, and they settle on. John wins it at 21,000 gold pieces.
Thunder, why didn't you roll high? We could have got Fort Wren.
You'll like this next one.
Oh.
Now then, as you all may have heard, Scholar Maxoff has finally had his debts catch up to him. After his tragic death in the morning, his assets will fall to Lord Pagan. These include numerous magical items relating to his research into the history of riders, as well as his property, which includes his estate, and 2 of which are the riders' watchtowers built upon them. Elven construction has kept these towers in pristine shape to this day, though it is otherwise the condition is rather unknown. His estate is for sale as well. Tower Heliseal, built in the hills north of Palanquin Valley, is up for sale with a league of surrounding land. We will put the price at 9,000 gold pieces. Tower Refit, built in the Biora Mountains, will be sold with a half league of land at 11,500 gold pieces.
Ready? Out of
Yes?
curiosity, I'm not there. You can whisper me if you want.
Okay.
I'm not gonna know. Is one of those rider towers the one that we went
It
to?
is not, no.
Okay, just making sure.
No. Maxoff's estate, unfurnished, will be sold with 10 leagues of land, including the local farms and peasantry, for 85,000 gold pieces, and an additional 8,000 for the lordship of the peasantry. No bids? Okay. The auction proceeds forward slowly. The land and property takes close to a half hour to get through, with nothing else noteworthy to buy, and many of the deals seem very sketchy, like the land isn't technically theirs yet, but they know for sure they'll be getting rights to it somehow. The 2 main bidders throughout this portion are John McCullen, and whose business is construction and landlording, and Isaac Irwin, who seems to be doing it just out of spite, being an idiot. Basically, they have all the money. Both of them made their fortunes like that. Well, Isaac's father made his fortune like that. The auction shifts into sales of enchanted items. Armories and armaments. Siege machines stolen from both nations are put up to bid. Not really much interest for those present. A large collection of a dozen ships, including a flagship, is snatched up by Gaiman Kelly, the privateer, without much contest. And he buys a set of cannons to go along with it. And now we will look at various items related to magic before we move on to more specifically enchanted weapons and armor. We will start with a ring of strength sapping. When striking individual with this ring, you will drain his strength and add it to your own for an amount of time.
So, Siphon might.
Basically, we will start bidding at 7,000 gold pieces.
Who could have used that?
You, I assume.
If you guys want to make a bid, you can. If not, Isaac's gonna. Isaac throws up 7,000.
Oh, you're right. Since I have the 2-weapon fighting thing.
Isaac throws up a bid for 7,500.
Oh man, do we want to go for it though? It could be pretty useful. What does
You get
Simon
a yell
Strength
from the
do?
back for 7,800.
Like exactly, what does it do?
I'll read it to you if you like.
Does it
There.
Does it
I'm
basically
not gonna give you
cast?
numbers.
Mechanically.
Is it basically casting Siphon Might on a hit?
Every hit?
Well, no.
Like, does it stack? Like, if I hit multiple times, I just get more
I-
strength?
I believe
Once per
Siphon
day,
Might does.
You hit a living creature with an unarmed attack that to succeed a DC 20 fortitude, or they take 1d4 strength damage and it adds it to your own, in addition to attack's normal damage.
Does it stack?
Let's see. I believe
It's once per
that-
day.
Well, I mean, if I were to use something like that as well.
It is a enchantment bonus for 1 minute. So whatever you punch, it takes 1d4 damage in addition to normal damage. You get 2 points of damage for 1 minute. So +1 to your strength.
+1?
Yep. Price is currently at 7,800 gold.
Yeah. Yeah, you are a bard, so nah.
Okay. Guy in the back takes it for 7,800. All right.
Stacked would have been crazy.
If it was Siphon.
Illusion of a wooden staff comes up. It is a staff made of ash with 4 faces of animals on it: a bear, a falcon, a stag, and a wolf. Anytime during the day, a charge from the staff can be spent, and you gain the aspects of a bear, a falcon, a stag, or a wolf at any point during the day. Prices start at 37,600 gold pieces.
So, I assume that's like the ranger shifting thing?
Yes, it is a druid spell.
Oh.
And you guys can't afford that, so let's move on. We have a wand of defensive shocking.
Oh, no. That's a spell I could get.
Yeah. It causes electric energy to flood into your body and shocks the next creature that touches you for cast level. I'll say 3. Hang on, cast level 4d6 points of damage.
Okay, something else.
Okay, starting price was 4,000 gold, and we'll say Isaac gets it for 5,200. Pulls out a long mahogany rod, polished really bright with 2 buttons on it. This is a immovable rod. Its name is very much its description. Click these buttons and it will not move no matter how hard you push. Starting price will be 4,000 gold pieces.
Oh, the utility.
4,000 gold pieces.
Do none of you want that?
You're not there, shush.
No bids?
Oh, yeah.
No bids. All right, next
No
item.
bid.
We have the Belt of Physical Perfection.
Oh god.
Oh,
This is a
God.
2nd level item. Let me get the description up here. Up. This belt has a large platinum buckle and grants the wearer an enchantment bonus to all physical ability scores. That is strength, dexterity, and constitution.
please.
It is of +2. You
We
treat
can't-
this
probably can't
as a
afford it.
temporary bonus for the first 24 hours.
How much?
Starting bid is 16,000 gold pieces.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
Shame.
Galen definitely
If
throws
it's-
up his hand for that. Isaac throws a bid in, Galen counters, and it gets sold for 21,000 gold pieces.
We could probably steal it.
Yep, the items are not actually here. They're still in the vault. There's summoning
Yep.
illusions of them.
Oh yeah.
Please steal it from
All right, this
me.
next item is rather interesting.
It's ending.
The old man waves a hand. Please bring in rubble, please. And you guys hear really loud, abnormally loud clip-clopping of horse hooves. And a horse walks in, made entirely out of stone.
Ooh.
What did they say his name was?
Rubble.
Rubble. I like it.
Roll initiative.
This magically powered horse is is made of polished marble. The command word will bring the steed to your attention, and it can carry a burden of about 1,000 pounds tirelessly. It never needs to rest or eat. It can be repaired by feeding gems or casting various spells that allow it. This one has a hardness of 10. Starting bid will be 10,000 gold pieces.
I
Let's
want
get
it
it.
so bad.
Let's get it.
11,000.
Oh, we can't afford it now.
Damn it.
What's Isaac?
Fuck you, Isaac.
11,300. Yeah. John's gonna 100 bid you. 11,400.
How was this JK?
Is that everything you have?
He's got 100 after that.
Which one of these guys really want it? Isaac has
None
no
of them.
need.
Me.
John wants it.
We'll
It's
just
great for
pocket the
construction.
horse.
I want him.
We'll just pocket the horse in the bag we're holding.
Oh, the horse is actually there. They didn't really summon an
Oh,
illusion on it
magic
because they had to
horse.
prove.
Roll
Yeah.
seduce on John.
Sorry, guys. 19. John raises it to. He'll 100 bid you. 11,750.
I put in 100 gold. Or 200, I guess.
John looks over at you. And John raises his hands. He sits back. We have 11,850 for the stone horse rubble. Any bids? Once? Twice? To the gentleman in the front there. Your rubble is
Yay.
now your horse.
I go to Kuwait. Why do we want this?
A guard comes forward and hands you a voucher with several signatures on it, and he hands it for you. This will be shown to you when we come to deliver the horse. We will expect payment upon delivery.
Yep.
All right. You guys are out of gold.
Or are we?
Well, let's see what all you have left. Just to show.
How much money
I'm
do you guys
so
have?
excited.
Well, we
Come on, but we could just we're disguised. We could just leave.
All right. Yeah.
oh no. I mean, that's one
you guys
more
still
than
have
you
the
had
10,000 down, don't you? Or is that it?
That was
That
it.
was it.
That was it. Okay.
But
Okay,
they don't know
now we
that.
have an item known as Void Dust. This item will dispel any spell when it is sprinkled on the item, and if it is immune to dispel magic, it will act as a spell known as Disintegrate, destroying the object.
Oh,
I
that is
immediately regret this decision.
that is so good.
Starting bid is 4,000 gold pieces.
Oh, damn it!
I immediately regret this decision.
But you guys got a stone horse.
I gotta. Oh, he was so
Money.
cute though.
I have
His name
90,
was Rubble.
after the 200 gold, I have 98 gold left and 3 platinum.
Yeah, 3 platinum. That's 300.
Here, how much do
Yeah.
I have? Between the bag of
Oh,
holding
right.
and what's in my inventory.
Okay. The void dust
Yeah.
goes for 5,100 gold pieces.
Not enough.
Alright.
Not anywhere near enough.
Next, we have
Damn.
a spell book known as the Book of Extended Summoning. Any creatures brought into existence by the spell will now last twice as long. Starting bid is. Oh, I didn't even put it. 750 gold pieces. And this one, there doesn't seem to be any takers for it. Stands at 750 and gets set to the side. Yeah. It is a Book of Extended Summoning. I'll pull up the extra page here. I don't think so.
I don't. I mean, unless you count Enemy Dead, but that's already permanent.
Relating to outsiders and conjuration magic, stances the spell, summon monsters, applies an extended spell feat to these spells as they are cast.
I could
Not-
summon minor ally.
Okay. That is set
1d3
aside,
to
and
use.
next book comes up. It is known as the Manual of War. An individual trained in the art of fighting and war can choose to. I'm not going to try to roleplay this. Basically, a fighter can change a general feat for a combat feat if he studies this for an hour every day. Yeah, okay. I'm putting everything in for everybody. Shut up.
If we pick up. Oh, wait. No, he's a ranger. Never mind. If we get game in.
Next
How
up, you
big is
bring
the horse?
forward
Is the
a
horse the
vest
size
with
of
what looks like flexible metal rods covering it. This is what we call a all tools vest. Once per day is a standard action. The wearer can speak a command word and bring forth any standard tools required to make checks for any one craft skill. These tools,
Get the horse.
once summoned, they remain for 24 hours or until someone else touches them, and they disappear. Starting bid will be 1,500 gold pieces.
Meta, I know someone who wants that.
I know.
Why
Here's
would
Rod.
Yorn want that when he can already make anything masterwork and he already has artisan toolkit?
Alright,
Because it disappears.
yeah.
Go for it. Huh? What? What question? Oh, Brad.
I forgot what it was.
Okay. All right, that goes
question.
to.
You asked how big the horse was.
Oh,
let's
yeah.
Go to.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
how big?
Yeah, if it's like the size of a
large.
war horse or like a pony, you know.
I'll give you guys a page.
I want the page to say level.
It doesn't. My creation. There, it's in Discord. It can be a courser or a destrier, whatever that means.
Destria.
All right, next we have, and an illusion of a cape appears, the Cape of the Free Thinker. I have to pull up these pages as I think of them. And the music stopped. Oh, oops.
Yes, play this link. Play the horse.
I need a horse.
Horse noises on the Discord.
A horse, my kingdom for a horse. You
We don't have
really
horses. We have. Okay. This soft cap. Oh, cap of the free thinker. That makes a lot more sense. This soft cap, helps the wearer free himself from outside influences. Once per day, when the wearer fails a saving throw against a mind-affecting effect, he can re-roll the save and take the second result. Starting bid is 5,000 gold pieces, which is out of your price range. Moving on. It's sold to Isaac for 6,500 gold pieces. And these are cool. Paladins of the Watchful Lion.
Oh?
Oh, I wanted Merlin to get these. I really did.
Hmm?
Okay. Paladins of the Watchful Lion. These steel and brass pauldrons feature... What? Pauldrons. Did I?
Yeah, you said paladins. I was
Okay.
like, what?
These steel and brass pauldrons feature 2 brass lined heads, one on each soldier. shoulder. It's getting late. Twice a day is an immediate action when a creature successfully makes an acrobatics check to move through a threatened area or its space without provoking attack of opportunity. A shadowy lion is animated from one of the pauldrons and attack the creature. The attack uses the wearer's base attack bonus plus dexterity and attacks target's touch AC. On a hit, the lion deals 2d6 points of piercing damage, times 2 critical. That is being sold for 8,000 gold pieces. You guys don't have. Be honest, how would you get that? Okay, we're going into the weaponry. Yeah, I know. This is okay. We go. Actually, it's more armor. This is known as cat skin leather. It's rather than the hide of a cat, this gracefully supple suit of jet black +1 shadow leather armor grants a portion of the grace and fortune of a feline. It has no armor check penalty or maximum dexterity bonus. The wearer receives a +5 competence bonus on acrobatics checks and takes only half normal damage from falling. When the wearer's hit points would be reduced to a negative amount, the armor falls to pieces and is destroyed, and the wearer takes only half the damage from the attacker spell. That's why it's 8,000 gold pieces. Or 18,000 gold pieces. All right, now we're on to the Gloom Blade, a jet black jagged piece of metal. Just that, it's 8,000 gold pieces. I'm kidding. Okay. As black as coal, this short sword grows more potent the farther it's kept from light. Acts as a +1 short sword when in dim light. When in darkness, it acts as a +2. When surrounded by supernatural darkness, such as deeper darkness, it gets a +2 bonus and the benefit of blind fight on the wielder. In daylight or bright illumination, the sword just becomes a masterwork short sword. Yeah, no bidders either. No one wants it. Next up is the longbow of light flinging. I think I heard Lander poke up.
Whoop.
This is a +2 longbow bow, and every arrow shot from the bow will have light cast upon it.
It's literally perfect for my blind eyes.
Is starting at, what did I put here? 3,000 gold pieces. Wait, +2. What? +1. It's way too cheap for a +2. And now we have the Sylvan Scimitar.
You could have like 3 items and still be have a plus.
Yeah, that's what I love. That's why I love auctions. All right, you can still get them. The whole team has shit to do. All right, the Sylvan Scimitar. When used outdoors in a temperate climate, this +3 scimitar grants its wielder the use of the cleave feat and deals an extra 1d6 points of damage. Starting price was 45,000. It gets sold for 47,315 gold pieces. Very specific, but that's all Isaac had left. A trident is brought up and is known as a trident of stability. This one was weird. Hang on, I'll read it. There's very many things. Oops. Okay. +1 trident. It has a wide metal bar on the bottom, perfect for a solid footrest or a step. This bar acts as an immovable rod, except instead of an activation button, the power triggers whenever the wielder places one or both feet on the bar. Wielder remains in place and steps on the bar. He gains a +10 to his CMD and resists efforts to move him. The wielder will also be considered braced against any charge attacks, and as immediate action while falling, he can halt his fall and take the fall damage up to the point of activation. It's neat, but doesn't fit any of you. Funnily enough, our privateer friend takes it. Pagan actually walks up to the auctioneer and whisper something. Oh, it seems an item has been moved from weaponry into historic collectibles. Blade of Ohin the Strong will be delayed until later in the auction. And you guys go into some more large groups of weaponry, like tons of small arms, various blades, a bunch of bows and arrows, horses, things like that. Not stone like yours. And eventually you do get to the historical items. Various things go through. Not much you get through until a set of rings come up to the stand.
Oh.
Wait, are they up there?
No, it's the illusion, sorry.
Okay.
These are elven signet rings taken from elves slain in the fighting of Rubain. No magical enchantments, but they are rich with history. What? They're valuable. You think there weren't corpse robbers at the fight? People stole gold teeth in World War II. The set starts at 2,000 gold for this set. 2,000 gold. Our friend John Colon will actually steal those for. Actually, at this point, no one has much money left, so he gets it at 2,200 gold.
What? 2,300? No. I mean,
I barely
You
have
could-
100 gold.
you could still bid for it, technically. That's what Rowdy said.
If you can come up with the money between that now and 24 hours.
We could do that.
I mean, no, that'd be. Eh. Exactly.
They don't.
Exactly. Not necessarily.
They'll have to see the item and identify what it does to know what it is. So no metagaming. I kept you guys together because I didn't want to get people to get bored.
That's fine.
Ash, are you sleeping? Sounds like you're sleep breathing. Yeah,
June.
Oh yeah, she's definitely asleep.
June.
June.
Yeah, she's out. Okay, anyways.
It's fine. She's
got the
up.
money? You gonna make a bid? You guys know you're looking for a set of rings.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we can pull our money together for more than 2,000 gold.
Rowdy.
I think 2,300.
2,300 is at the point now. All right. Yeah, John looks a little annoyed, but he doesn't put any more bids. Rings are yours. Legally. Well, illegally, but allowed to be.
Illegally.
Yes. All right. Next up is an item known as Book of Cults.
Is that the book?
Deep
Is it
down
the-
in
is
the
it the book?
tunnels. Cthulhu is summoned.
Go figure. The first search for Book of Cults is not the Pathfinder page. All right. Strange leather-bound book contains erratic handwriting. Words within it appear to be translated from gnome into common, and perhaps some other language before gnome. It contains notations of strange cult practices, disturbing rants about ancient godlike beings, and confusing diagrams resembling summoning circles. Notes from We're going to make this notes by Tarim. This fits perfectly with the character I have. Contains disturbing rants about ancient godlike beings and confusing diagrams resembling summoning circles, with many parts crossed out or obliterated with ink or fire. The bearer of the Book of Cults gains a +1 resistance on will saving throws while carrying the book. If the bearer's patron is one of the Great Old Ones, the bearer can hold the book in one hand to use it as a lesser extended metamagic rod. But only for conjuration spells that summon or call an evil outsider.
Who's gonna buy
Only
that?
Merlin was here.
If
He would
Merlin
know
was-
what the fuck this is.
And Merlin would probably buy it just to burn it.
If only Yorn was here, because that's something to contain.
Yes.
Secure, protect, whatever. Secure, contain, protect. That's what it was.
Everyone here is treating this as a historical item. This guy was nuts, but he's pretty well known.
Merlin knows books.
June, you awake?
Definitely not.
I give up.
I mean, it's fine.
That book is not bought. All right. Now we have the Monster Almanac, collection of mythical creatures. Survived the book burning of Thoris. 3 copies remain in the nation.
I will take it.
After spending 10 minutes studying a monster, user can make a +4 to appropriate knowledge check. Starting at 10,000 gold pieces. There goes June. Okay. That is sold to. You know what? Matthias buys that one. Yeah, no
Or
competition.
does he?
Maybe he wants to learn how to kill something.
Book of Inanimate Animation of Clay. Describes the process of shaping and molding clay to become a automated being. Basically, a manual on how to create a golem. 10,000 gold pieces.
Oh, I'd want that.
Are you regretting the purchase of the horse?
No, you
It's
can't.
still expensive. Just because you know how to do it, it's still expensive as fuck. And that goes to unnamed person in the back.
Yeah, at least they got
Alright.
something.
Now we come to the journal kept by a shade of Durza serving with Galbatorix. He assisted the king tyrant in killing the riders and taking over the nation. The events in this journal detail his life up to the point of his transformation into the shade and is quite the historical piece. Starting price is 1,500 gold pieces. 3,000.
Let me guess, Matthias.
Yep.
Yep.
3,000. Any counter offers? All right, sold.
Remember,
He immediately looks at you and stares daggers.
you can't see him.
He immediately stares daggers into your back.
Does that get a flanking bonus?
Is he flat-footed?
Privateer throws up 34,000. 3,400.
1,000, jeez.
He's serious about this one.
I'm not. Why?
Is Matthias
He
not going to bid
counter-offered.
again?
No, he's
Why
not
did-
bidding.
Huh.
Sold to our favorite ship captain. Now for the centerpiece of our auction.
I like Cillian, or Thunder out of character. You're a book merchant. You might want to be living up to the role, even if you don't have the money.
We
And
come to the blade of Ohen the Strong. This is a rider's blade. A illumination of a yellow tinted blade appears in front of everybody. It is a gorgeous blade. Only seen the likes of it compared to Merlin, but this one is untouched and unaltered. The Dragon Rider's swords were eternally sharp. The elves' custom was to have the sword's color match the color of the rider's dragon. The size and shape of a rider's sword differed based on the owner's fighting style, as they were tailor-made for each specific rider. These blades were tinted to resemble the color of the dragon's scale, as the sword excelled at cutting through enchantments of every kind, and they were nearly immune to destructive magic. We have moved the blade into historical items, as we have been unable to remove the bloodlock scabbard in which it has been sheathed. Thus, the pricing has been reduced to 100,010 gold pieces, or a trade of equal value. $110,000 pieces. Shut up.
And they said trade was available?
Yep. Alexia, raise her hand. We have a bid for 110,000 gold pieces.
What's one of them? I whisper over to Coane.
Matthias. Okay. Yeah. No one believes you have that much money. Don't worry. Roll me a perception check.
Oh, who?
Anyone who would be looking back there at the moment, or if, if any of you are.
All right, you're right.
Him or Ash, but I guess it's not.
Well, Ash is
Well, you know,
unconscious.
considering
Ash is she's so bored by the auction that she's asleep.
I rolled a 4. Nice. That's
All right.
what I'm talking about.
No, he's not concealing it. You see Matthias definitely look annoyed at Alexa.
All right.
And she just looks smug and amused.
Maybe they're also trying to.
Snack, roll a sense motive. Just for the
You got it. You got it. I want to use a hero point. Just kidding. It's a nat 1.
you could choose to after.
She's
So
much richer than you gave her credit for.
Jesus. She has those too. She's loaded. We should rob her.
I mean, she's an assassin, so
Very generous offer from the lady in the back.
Yorn's money sense is going
And
crazy.
that brings us to a close of the auction today. Thank you for your generosity and pleasure doing business with all of you.
You know, she has all that money, just like Resurrection totally walked on that person.
oh,
That's spoilers.
no.
that was
Other
Thunder's
campaign.
game. Thunder's game.
Oh.
I said, yeah, she has all that money, just like Resurrection totally walked on that one person.
Yeah, that one went badly.
Okay. That brings us close to the auction. Well, ask me for my own amusement. Ask me for my own amusement.
I think he knows him.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe someone died in Critical Role or TFS.
Don't even watch CFS.
All right.
You should. It's good.
That concludes our business. Entertainment will be provided upstairs along with all the drink you can drink and all the food you can eat. Thank you very much, everybody.
All the food you can drink.
Everyone goes upstairs and find out all the alcohol gone because the dwarf drank it.
No,
Right
it just
up there.
you just see a very angry dwarf holding
Alright, are we gonna keep
two
going?
battle axes. Yes.
Okay. Everyone stand up, stretch, get the blood flow in the legs.
Oh, are we going to break?
No, I gotta stretch. I'm just not used to sitting down as much anymore.
Well,
I'm
I feel
sitting
the
on
bathroom.
pillows, my ass hurts. I'll go for it, dude.
Yorn Burlond. You know,
Oh,
fuck it, just
what's
because
happening?
It's easier to say. I'm just gonna.
I guess we have a
rename
break.
the
Fear, you going?
I mean, I have another session to go to tomorrow at 6 in the morning.
We can have another session tomorrow if you guys want. We can have another session every day this weekend. I have enough prepared.
I can't.
At 6 in the morning.
Yeah, because there's one person who lives over in Finland, another person who lives in Malaysia.
Fuck, that sounds terrible.
In my other
Why?
group, So 6 in the morning for me is like 6 or 7 in the afternoon over for those people.
All right.
Oh, it ends here. Half the party's not here.
Wait, everyone's leaving?
I have
Yeah.
to go. Man, I got
You have to go.
Yeah, I've got work in the morning. I need time to prepare and eat.
All right.
Wake up.
Can we have a
Stop,
session
Karen.
tomorrow night? If we do a late start. What time are you back, Rodney?
I
Got work till 10, and I'm busy that night.
Yeah, let's just put it this way.
Yeah.
I basically work from 3 to 10. I don't know if I work the next day because, I have limited communication with them at the moment.
How about Sunday?
Sunday, I cannot.
I can do Sunday. I can do any day this week, guys. Any day this
Yeah.
weekend, at any time.
Yeah, I cannot
Weekend
do
or week?
Sunday. I basically have a session that'll be happening somewhat early, and then I also have a massive community meeting for my
Alright.
Discord I run. So
Rowdy, did you say anytime this week or just the weekend?
Weekend. I work Monday night.
Alright.
That's a quick
Gosh.
turnaround.
Oh, are we stopping?
I guess.
Come
mean,
on. We're almost
We got
there.
quite a bit done. We got quite a bit.
We're
Yeah,
almost there.
we did good. We actually got the 2 keys.
you
We're almost
saved
done with
your-
this place.
Well, like, not even halfway.
I would say you're halfway.
We have to get out, too.
Hey, Rowdy,
Yeah.
how do you like my character?
Yeah. This lets me prepare a bit more because the stuff just ahead is a little roughly thrown together.
Rowdy, how do you like Bjorn?
I enjoy it. I miss
Bjorn.
there's a little comedic touch that we've been missing. A little bit of chaos and role playing.
All right. Well, good session all.
I like
You did.
Yeah, that went super well.
Those some good rules.
Oh my god. Huh? Not really tonight.
So we'll figure out the stats of the stone horse whenever you guys get delivered.
All right.
I think it's just a horse with a hardness 10 that can carry 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
It's not a heavy horse. It's a normal horse.
yeah, it's going to be funny because they're gonna go inside that auction room and it's going to be completely empty.
Good luck.
Hopefully.
You guys don't have enough scrolls for that.
No,
I can
but
cast spell magic.
You guys assume that this will be much easier than it will be.
I don't assume it's going to be easy at all. But
And since you wouldn't let me have a wagon, you made me get a bag of holding. So
yeah, we got 2 of them. So
I guess we're not doing experience until after all this.
Yeah.
I have
Really,
4.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna calculate it too.
I have 4 means of dispel and 3 knocks.
I think
Honestly,
we
I
should
might
just
just
go
give you
get,
guys a level after all this.
yeah, we should
If
just
it
get
goes well.
to 7 at least.
We should at least.
I'll definitely give you guys a level.
that's actually one of the ways that, you
Honestly,
don't,
I think milestone leveling is like really good for this kind of campaign.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give you guys a level.
Wait, right now or
Okay, I'll plug my mic.
Yeah,
Alright.
right now in the middle of the heist.
Where's it?
Yeah, I can
Auxiliary.
cast better.
No, that's the charge. What the?
My wolf is just at home and just
Get in there.
grows into
There
a
you go.
large creature.
isn't she downstairs?
Yeah, she's in the basement.
Oh, so when she comes out, he'll be like, "Oh fuck!" Ah!
It's a big wolf.
Well, then,
Yeah,
see what
it's
I'm
kind of
going
weird how
to-
that works. Mhm.
Yeah.
I like
So
to
the
think
guards
she's,
know a dwarf escaped. No mention of the other guys.
Wait, who knows what escaped?
Guards.
Is
There's-
that all that's doing is that I escaped?
That's all they know, as far as you know.
Yep.
So
Actually, you don't even know that.
if-
Right.
okay, Okay, that I know I don't even know that.
Remember-
This is funny. They think okay, so that means they think I killed that one dude and trapped the other, which I did.
You didn't kill the one dude. He's unconscious.
Well, he's unconscious. Okay, yeah, knocked the guy unconscious and made the other guy stuck in a door.
Remember, there are time inconsistencies here. We're at different points.
You were
in the
literally
night.
just arrested for tax evasion, and now you're trying to rob the entire. You're gonna be dragged into robbing the entire place.
It's money. People aren't doing give a fuck.
How do you feel about us playing without you tomorrow?
Me?
Yeah.
You have my
I
character, and you know how he behaves so
I
far.
can
No.
write you. I can write you out too.
I
if
mean,
you
I
like.
can't do tomorrow though.
You can't do tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm usually not. I'm usually
Tomorrow
not.
Saturday. What about Sunday?
Sunday I can do.
I
Okay,
can't
who else
do
can
Sunday.
Yeah, I know.
I've actually got my, like, I'm part of something called Black Crusade, which is another RPG related 40k that's
Yep.
happening that day, and I have a very super big community meeting, and I don't know if I'm working that day either. So
Okay. What do I want to do the rest of the night? Want to play Far Cry 5, Civilization, or zone out and play Witcher?
so Fear, how do you like my character?
Love them.
Your hands are stuck in the door and you're helpless. Kick the nuts.
It's completely in character for a dwarf, too.
Well, I don't think it'd be a kick.
Yeah, it'd be
More
a
of a.
I mean, they were making. My guy was assuming they were making fun of him, so.
Falcon punch. Ah!
Like, fuck, my hands are stuck out shape. Oh! That's why you don't want to make fun
There
of a
isn't really
dwarf.
much hate for dwarfs in this world.
Huh?
Everyone
No.
kind of likes dwarfs in this world.
Yeah, but my guy is a cynical little, like an angry, cynical little man.
No, it's not. Everyone hates elves, but people kind of like dwarves. I mean, it was the dwarves that helped the Varden more than anyone else.
It don't mean my dwarves like other people.
Yeah, true.
You know, I see.
Oh,
It's been really fun.
You do remember the briefing I gave you for the order, yeah?
I mean, still in messages, it should be, and then anything of importance should be in his.
Oh, we had the voice chat there as well. I kind of illustrated things for you.
Oh, when we were talking about the houses.